We get turned up. Also, Bill, if we are live. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing on this absolutely fine day? I gotta wrap up in a blanket because it is freezing cold in my room
Dang.
at the moment. Alright, let's put on our little earbuds. How is everyone doing today?
Hey,
How is everyone doing today? Billip, how are you?
bro, I'm chilling. Chat, how are y'all today?
Chat, I regret to inform you.
I'll be there to moderate the chat here in just a moment. I'm just,
Philip, can you regretfully
scrolling.
inform them what I just did?
Oh yeah, y'all, Grant made he made a TikTok
I
account.
hate this.
He was so he was so anti
Billip, I was
TikTok
more
that
anti-TikTok than anyone I have ever met.
yeah.
And Alex last night convinced me that I should at least just make one. So I don't know
Yeah,
if I'll do anything, what I will do on there, but we have a TikTok. And that's nothing to
yeah.
brag about. So
That
today,
and then
oh my bad, what?
oh, also I do want to state this. I did go back and watch your live stream yesterday, and I will admit my opinion has been changed
About?
about the vid
What vid?
or the stream last night or whatever that you did.
Oh yeah, you were saying it was bad, weren't
My
you?
yeah, but
It's a little rude. I'd say the
hey,
first 5 minutes, the first like 10 minutes were pretty good. I know, Olive, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'll do anything or what I'll do on there. But Alex convinced me, at the very least, I'm making it so that no one can steal my name. Let's put it that way. You know? I don't want somebody uploading and saying, like, oh, I'm Tended Tadpole, when they're not. So what we're doing today, if you can't tell, yesterday was a bit of an off day, right? Yesterday we were doing a manhunt thing with Captain Owl. And if you haven't checked that out, actually, before I get too far along here, one thing I do want to mention is not privated, I unlisted most of my live streams at this point. Now, that doesn't mean you can't see them. If you would like to go back and see any of my old live streams, um, I put them all, I mean, I've had them in a playlist for like the longest time anyway. So if you want to check out an old live stream, you're more than welcome to. But you'll have to go to the playlist to find them. So, yeah, I think it only has about 40 something of them. I know when I checked, I think it said there were like 60 live streams that I've done. So, if you want to check them out, go peep that. That's how you're gonna find it. Holy
hey,
barnacles. Minecraft
dude, you
TikTok.
were
I know,
getting
Olive. I'm
wild.
not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. Alright, so what we're doing right now to start off is, if you can't tell, my what are these called? My tools are a little low. So we're gonna start off by healing these up, and then as soon as they're healed up, we're gonna go and we're gonna make a tower. We will be making another tower today.
Oh, Grant, do you see who just joined the
Jim
live stream
Halper,
chat?
what's poppin'? Also, if you didn't see, I did post a video about half an hour ago. We did a premiere. And time just keeps getting
Yeah.
away from me. I will like start one of those things
Hey,
and I'm like, oh, I
it
got
was
time. And then
pretty
I'm like, oh,
good.
it's 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. for me. I don't know what time it
It,
is for
it it
you.
was pretty good. It was pretty good.
It was pretty clean. So I'm going to take off my armor because I was reminded that if you take off your armor, it works a lot better. Do I have any? I don't have any potions. So this may take a second. This may take a second. How is everyone doing? Mr. Pixelated, what's poppin'? Tadpole, I'm back again since another month. What has been going on? I don't know if you want to come back to this channel, but yeah. If you want to come back, Mr. Pixelated, why wouldn't you want to come back? Why wouldn't you want to come back? So what we're doing right now is I'm gonna be healing up all of my tools before we actually start building the tower. And we will be building a tower. You're leaving seconds in between? Why are you leaving seconds in between, Nicholas? Why would you do such a thing? All hail Tadpole. What's poppin'? Why am I here? Glizzy! What's poppin', legit 2K? How's everyone doing?
Hey, so I informed Tadpole about this, but I'm the leader of the Glizzy gang.
That's
So
not a
if
party.
y'all would like to join the Glizzy gang, just type
Philip,
Glizzy,
are you aware that that's not a political party?
but don't spam Avi.
Obvi. I mean, you're not wrong. It's So if you don't know, we're doing like a what is it called? I really wish I had. I may need to go and make some splash potions of healing because I do not want to have to sit here like this. But if you are unaware, we have a Discord where we will be holding a presidential election. I am excited for that. I'm very excited for that. And so if you want to join that, hit up the Discord. And I think it's in the presidential chat. We have a little thing for that. Also, thank you, Jayden, for the donation. Late night Grant hits different. Yeah, no, last night I joined the Discord. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this for too long because this is really boring. I just realized. I joined like one of the... Why are these here? I joined one of the voice chats and my friends and I were just listening to music all night. So I'm going to try and be more active in the Discord. I will try. I suck at that. I'm not active on Discord in general. But that is the goal. We're going to give it our all. Okay. I'd say we'll spend like maybe another 10 minutes here and then we'll go make the tower. And if you're wondering why I'm throwing out the bows, it's because I have a ridiculous amount of these and I will never need as many as I already have. So we're just going to throw those out because I don't need it. Sorry I missed the past 3 streams. All good, Trail. All good. How are we doing? I obviously should be president. Harold the Fish, you're not a person, are you? I can't join Discord. It won't let me join any Discord. Do you have an account? If you have an account, it should let you. No problem. No problem. Okay. Also, if y'all have any ideas, I am undecided on what I want to make this tower out of. You good, Billup?
I'm just laughing at this. I'm sending this to you, my guy.
Damn, my hands are freezing right now. My room is really cold. Also, I made a big stupid move. I have not eaten in probably about almost an entire day at this point. I have not been eating enough for the past couple days. Do I work at Arby's? Sadly, I do not work at Arby's. Is that what you're asking about the glizzy? I'm just saying. I do not work at Arby's. My bad, my bad. You vote Prison Mike for president. I respect it, LCG. I respect it. Wow, we have so many viewers. Drumstick, I'm not going to complain about how many viewers we have. I appreciate everyone that is watching. I really do. Viewers fluctuate.
Bro.
I'm not going to complain.
Bro, Grant.
Yeah.
I sent Sally your name on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, lies.
I'm sorry, Salbert.
And then I said Grant just made one, and I said I was there when he made it, and she said damn, and he said he'd never.
I did say I'd never.
So that's on you, big guy.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did make a TikTok, and nothing is posted.
Not yet, at least.
You're making me feel a fool, Billup. This is what I don't appreciate. How's Luke's town going?
Hey.
It's going pretty well, Phoenix. Currently, we have 1 tower, and today we will be making tower number 2. Which, again, what should I make the tower out of? I don't think I saw anybody give any suggestions. What should we make the tower out of today? Because I'm thinking we could do spruce wood and something with stone. Because I have quite a bit of both of those. You joined the Discord? I appreciate that, Gray Sox. I appreciate that. Where do I work? I mean, I'm a student. Let's put it that way. YouTube is the only thing that I do outside of school, really. I do research at school, but that's kind of part of school, you know what I'm saying? I used to be pretty involved in the Boy Scouts, but yeah. Can I make a smokehouse brisket since I work at Arby's? Why does everyone think I work at Arby's? I do not work at Arby's. I said I switched to the AFR. I never claimed I switched to the AFR drumstick. Come on now. Come on now. Use ice, netherite. Nightmare, you know I can't afford netherite. You know I cannot afford that. 1.16 blocks. Now we're having good ideas. I'm going to have to go really hard out of my way to try and do that. Blackstone is going to suck. You guys want me to use Blackstone, huh? Oh boy. Blackstone will be rough if I try and do that one. I'm also just... If I sit up here, will it be more efficient? Because it's right in there. I gotta make sure the light isn't on. No, it shouldn't be on. No, the light's not on. Wait a minute. The light is on. Who turned the light on? That's why it's so inefficient. Who the hell turned the light on? Bruh. Okay, now it should be spawning them quite a bit more. Can I play with you? No, I'm gonna be playing alone for this one. How's my job at Arby's pay good? Yeah, it's pretty alright. It's chilling. You joined the Discord, but you can't write anything. Send me a message, Gabriel. I will check that. Or if it's Gabrielle, I can't tell. I think it's Gabriel. I will check that. I will check that out. Grant, sorry for being mean to you earlier. It's all good, Prison Mike. Yeah, no, I was, last night when I was in the Discord, apparently some people are surprised that I get a little spicy when I'm with my friends. Alright, we get a little crazy, a little wild when I'm with the boys. Everyone was like, yo, Tadpole was drunk last night. I have never been drunk in my life. So, I found it amusing that everybody seemed to think I was, but that is not what has occurred. So what is it like working at Arby's? It's alright, they have the meats, you know? They have the meat. Billip, are you still here? Alright, it looks like we lost Billip already. Make a big church, I think it would fit in the road. Yeah, we'll probably do a church. I've wanted to make a church for quite a while. Because I'm a good Catholic boy, and so, you know, I gotta make a church at some point. Are you back, Billip? Yeah, I don't know what happens to Billip. He does this fairly regularly. I'm not sure where he just disappears to. Alright, hopefully that's enough. I really just want to get my pick back up, because I know I'm going to have to use the pick for it. Hey, thank you, Jayden, for the donation. The AFR has no ties with the woman Olive. Never thought you would have to clarify people you do not support. But it's an interesting day. But, I mean, if y'all aren't in the Discord, basically what we're doing is some people demanded that we hold a presidential election. And so, we're gonna do an election. Somebody will become president. It will have no actual power. It'll just be, you know, for show. Because it's gonna be kind of like the, you know how in the UK, like, Parliament has all the power, but the Queen is like a figurehead? It'll be like that, except in reverse, right? I will have all the power. The president will just be a figurehead that I allow to exist in their current form. Are you back yet, Philip? I keep hearing stuff coming out of your mic, and I'm so confused.
Wait, what?
Every time I try and talk to you, you're, like, silent, but I keep hearing stuff coming out of your mic.
Oh, my bad.
Why do you keep just disappearing, Philip?
Sorry, I was, watching a TikTok, my bad.
My God, you're watching a TikTok and not the stream. Rude. I cannot believe this. What have I done to deserve this level of disrespect? What have I done? Bro, you're not even watching the stream? Cringe. Alright, we're gonna... we're gonna go and we're gonna actually start the tower. So y'all seem to want me to do spruce and blackstone. So we're gonna have to go find some of that. I am concerned that at some point, because little secret from Ye Olde Tadpole, I used to do... what is it called? I used to do like duplication glitches to try and get most of the glass. I know, shocker, Tadpole duplicates. I haven't duplicated in a few, like literally since the Nether update. I haven't duplicated. I did like once for the video that I made about the duplication glitch, but I was not a fan of it. Because I hate glitches where you have to like leave your world and restart it. Not a fan of those. And so I haven't really duplicated in a quick minute. So if we run out of glass, we may have to go to a desert and just destroy the thing. Can I build an Arby's in my town? I feel like that would be copyright infringement. I don't know if Arby's would like that. Oh, you leave me alone. Leave me alone, Gast. I know I was running away from you, but just because you screamed at me, you've lost life privileges. Goodness. Instead of dragging, just press Q on the bows. Is that a thing?
I was about to
I didn't know that.
Like...
I appreciate that. Thank you, Drumstick.
Grant, I was about to say, I was like, that gas has lost life privileges.
That gas has lost life privileges. I'm just saying.
For real.
Prison Mike statue. I feel like you're gonna ask until I finally make one, and then if I do make one, you're gonna be like, alright. And then you're gonna, you know, be like, Jim Halper statue, Jim Halper statue. Alright, can I accept your friend request on Discord? I can check after the fact. I know I have, like, a lot of friend requests on Discord. So if I miss yours, my apologies. Now, we gotta see how much blackstone I have. Because we have a good amount of spruce. We're fine on spruce. We do not appear to have a lot of blackstone. So, Billup, do we go and gather some more blackstone, or do we just use something else?
Yeah, gather more blackstone.
Oh, you hate to see it. Alright. So, we're not going to use the cracked. Cracked will leave. Alright, let me get a chest, and we will go put this out there. And we're going to have to go gather some blackstone. I was not expecting that. I also made some new chests last night, because I was cutting down a whole bunch of stuff. So, it should be 4, I think. Yeah, it should be 4 to make a double chest. And then, where should we put the tower? I'm thinking a tower, like, pretty close. I think we'll run this road, like, through here, and then also that way. So, here's a good spot. That's pretty decent. So, we're gonna do that, and then we'll get the spruce wood later. Let's go to the nether, and we'll pick some stuff up. Also, while I'm in the nether, I need to have this in my inventory, and I need to have this in my inventory. Because if y'all did not see, this was probably weeks ago at this point. I died trying to do some stuff in the nether. And that was very small, Brian. Not enjoyable. Not enjoyable. Okay, so which way do I need to go? I cannot remember. I think it's through here. We have like a blackstone thing that I've been tearing up to try and get the blackstone that I need. I don't even remember what it's called. Some sort of like fortress. You know? This is it. Oh wow, I found that very quick. Proud of myself. Big Brian. Big Brian. Alright, we're chilling. And I forgot that gases exist. Okay. We'll get some basalt while I'm at it, because I'll probably need that at some point too.
Oh yeah, Grant. Jake the Metal Snake says, when will the Arby's update come to Minecraft? That, and then he was also asking you earlier if you could meet him at the Arby's.
Which Arby's? I legitimately have never been to an Arby's. I'll start with that.
He says, can you come to Arby's, please?
Like, Billup, I believe the only Arby's that I'm aware of is by where you used to live. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah.
That is the only Arby's I remember being anywhere close to us.
For real.
Did you go there?
Dude. I went there like once and got like curly fries.
Because you lived a lot closer to it than I did. Oh, that voice cracked.
Yeah, but what's it called? I ended up going more to that McDonald's anyway, across the street. That was like right by my house. But
that is completely fair. Lil Davey says Arby's sucks. Oof.
Yeah, Arby's, eh.
I've heard. We'll see.
It's hit or miss.
Sorry, we have a place in St. Louis called Lion's Choice, which I much prefer.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, they do similar stuff. I think Arby's technically does more. Lion's Choice has like roast beef sandwiches, and you've lost life privileges. How did that not kill you? You've lost life privileges. You all need to just leave me alone. But Lion's Choice has like roast beef. It's a sandwich, but it's like a sandwich doesn't feel like the right word because it's like a bun. But
yeah, it's like a corned beef kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not corned beef. It's roast beef.
Roast beef, corned beef, kind of the same thing.
Roast beef with really good seasoning. Oh, it's clean.
Oh yeah, and then, dude, their fries, bro. Their fries hit a bit different for real.
They really do be hitting different though.
They hit different.
It's clean.
But
you're
hey,
making me hungry, Bill.
I'm sorry, but hey, I'll say this. Arby's though, like, I'm not even going cap on it. Like, Arby's isn't bad, but like it's very hit or miss.
I can't say it's bad because I've never had it. You know?
Yeah.
Their ads aren't bad. I like their ads. I'm one of them people who likes to judge a place based on their ads.
We got the meats.
Yeah. I mean, they had the meats. Oh! That was very close.
We used to have a friend who worked at Arby's. I don't know if he still does, but I'm not gonna dox him or anything.
I know
But
who you're talking about.
we always would tease him, asking him if they got the meats.
Oh, he hated that. No, see, okay, this one I'm gonna have to admit to something stupid we did. One time we were we'll say this. We were doing some star 67 calls, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so we were calling Leave Me Alone. I hate this. We were doing some star 67 calls, let's put it that way. And we called, we were not intending on calling any Arby's. So we were calling around to this was years ago too at this point. We were calling around to vape shops. Like, we literally just looked up vape shops and like
in random places.
Yeah, we would look up like all the vape shops in like, you know, Raleigh, North Carolina, or Raleigh. I don't know how you pronounce that.
Wyoming.
Yeah, we had them in Wyoming. We had them in Oregon. Well, see, we started as well. I thought it was funny. We started in each other's cities because, like, my Xbox friends come from all over the country. Like, we have people in Ohio. We have people in Indiana. We have people in Idaho. We had somebody from Oregon, I think, at the time. So
yeah.
We had people from all over. And so we would, like, look up. I mean, it started with, I didn't take place in this, but they loved calling GameStop and asking for Battletoads, which was way funnier when they actually announced a new Battletoads. Hey, thank you, Jaden, for the donation. If Taco Bell makes you sick to your stomach, your bloodline is weak, and you should forfeit all your life privileges. I have never gotten sick to Taco Bell.
Dude, that, and then, like, what is it? We would also ask, like, vape shops for.
Oh no, here I'm gonna say that one next. So it started with GameStop. You'd always be like, "Do you guys have Battletoads Game of the Year edition?" Now the GameStops that I loved, because again, I was not the one calling these. I was just listening in the party. My favorite GameStops were the ones that's like, "Oh yeah, it's like $2,000." Those ones were funny. We had a couple of those, and they were the ones that are just like,
"Can I buy it for $2,000?"
But no, what we did for a while though, we had one friend who I will not out right now on the stream, but he has been on a stream before. One of our other friends who legitimately went to GameStop all the time, and so there were like 5 in his city, which it's a fairly small city. It's not a huge city. He lives near a big city, but he's not in a huge city. So we called like all of the GameStops, and the funniest thing was like they knew who he was, so we would talk to him for a while, and they'd be like, "Okay, this is such and such. I'll be there by tomorrow." And he's like, "Bro, don't say that." And I'm like, "What do you mean don't say that?" Like, again, I didn't say this, but you know, we'd be like, "What do you mean don't say that?" He's like, "Bro, they actually expect me to come." It's like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "Well, there was one time you guys did that, and they got really mad that I didn't pick up the game that I ordered." And it's like, if you go in there that much, how do they not know your voice? So,
bro, some idiots, some small brains.
But the more fun ones that I may have participated in were, and we did this a number of times, and we would call a vape shop. And first of all, if you're calling a vape shop, you can't talk like this. If you want to call a vape shop and hear anything, you got to be like, "Yo, what's up, dude? I was wondering." And the pitch would always go like this. It's like, "Hey, man, I've been looking at vape shops all over the place, and I'm having a really hard time finding, like, my favorite flavor." And they'd be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure, for sure. What's the flavor you're looking for? You guys got pickle flavor?" We would ask them all the time if they had a pickle flavor of vape juice. My favorite one, we must have called at least 30 different vape shops. No, it was way more than that.
I called, like, dude, I literally called that night. I literally called, like, 15, 16 different shops.
Well, yeah, because we would have one person call, like, all of them in one city. And then, like, we would switch. It's like, "All right, Philip, it's your turn. You know, you're calling, I don't know."
No, that would be, dude. I remember it. It was literally back and forth. Like, I did one, and then the other.
Oh, we had a number of them where, like, you would have to look up all the ones in the one city. So we called.
We did this. I totally forgot about that too. Yeah.
We did this multiple times. Like, we would probably get. I'm lowballing it. We probably did like 50 a night between all of us. We probably got 50 vape shops.
I would have thought more, to be honest.
And so after we called, we called a ton of places, and my favorite was shout out to Ty, because Ty is the one who we called so many of them. And the one time Ty calls and he's like, "Yo, do you guys have a pickle flavor?" And the dude was so confused. He's like, "Oh my gosh, what? We literally just got that in. How did you already call about that?" They had a pickle flavor, and then Ty muted his the phone call, and he's like, "Bro, what do I do?" Because every other time it's just like you call, they don't have it, and you're like, damn, that sucks. All right, I guess I'll call
Damn,
somewhere
that's
else.
tragic.
Sometimes
Damn,
basically like, oh, all right, you have lost life privileges, Gast.
damn, gas losing life privileges. That's an everyday thing.
So, I'm not gonna tell you to go waste their time, because it's probably not nice to waste their time. But like, you know, back in the good old youth days, we found out only one store has pickle flavored. A bunch of them were telling us like. I should also say, like, the more we called, the better we understood like the lingo that we should be using. So like, for one, like when we were calling, we picked up, you gotta say, oh, for sure.
For show.
Not for show, for sure. No, yeah, definitely.
Well, you gotta remember, I'm kind of like, you know how I'm kind of like, what my persona is.
Yeah, you act like you're hood. And you're from South County, St. Louis, and your mother is a cop.
But yeah.
Yeah, you're
like,
real hood, Philip.
I'll say
you're
this,
real hood.
Like, I kind of know that lingo a little bit, so, because I've been near some shops every now and then.
Philip, I'm just saying, you
Like,
are not
I'm
a
talking,
hood
like,
individual.
years ago, though.
Alright, we have filled up. I'm surprised we didn't fall into any lava. Alright, let's go take this back. And, we're gonna have to... I forget how to get back to where we were. So this'll be fun.
You take the nether portal back.
Thank you, Philip. I couldn't figure that one out. Oh my gosh. I meant finding the nether portal. And I found it. Oh my goodness. What are the enchantments on my sword? I will show you the enchantments on my sword. Let me get through the portal. We have looting 3, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, fire aspect 2, and mending. I've had this sword for a long time as well.
Mending is a good one, my guy.
You guys got that Hidden Valley Ranch flavor?
Bro.
I'm gonna buy you pickle vape juice for your birthday, Grant. I appreciate that, little Davey.
Hey.
No, I do not vape. I have never vaped. I think it's a stupid thing to do.
Grant's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Philip, would you like to inform them of how much I hate vapes?
Well, one of the times, he got me, on video of me smashing a vape. That's how much he hates people that vape.
No, that's not the whole story. Why did you smash the vape, Philip?
Because, I lied and I said, I'm done vaping, and then, you know, I bought another one.
Well, see, he would like vape from time to time.
And then you caught me in the act.
I didn't catch you. So, okay, no, what happened was, he told me for the longest time, he's like, bro, I'm done vaping. Vaping is like literally so bad for you. And I'm like, that's good, because I do not enjoy when people vape, because it's a stupid thing to do. And so, you know, he decided that he was going to start vaping. And he would vape for a while, and I'm like, bro, you should not be doing this. And I got really mad about it. I got very mad about it, because I thought it was really stupid.
Dude, you got so fucking heated.
Okay, Philip.
Sorry for the F-bomb, but, like, you got so freaking heated over it, dude.
I was heated, because, well, part of it was also, you would promise me every time, it's like, bro, never doing this again, I'm getting rid of the vape. And then the next day, you're like, I bought another. And so... The one time, at one point, you were like, okay, I'm done. Because I'm like, dude, I'm not going to keep talking to you if you're going to keep vaping. And so he was like, you know what? I'm finally done. I promise. I just got rid of my last vape. No more of this. And then like 2 days later, he sends me a snap. And guess what he has in his mouth? And so I stopped talking to him for probably a week or so. Because I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Dude, you were so heated, though.
Yeah, I was. Because you promised me that you had stopped.
But hey, at least I'm not in that type of mentality.
And so he's like, you know, what can I do to make it up to you? And I'm like, you want to know what you can do to make it up to me? Break the vape. And so
yeah,
come to find out.
I got on Instagram Live. Literally, you were there. I believe Tony was there.
Little Dave, you said we're gonna be ripping some fat pickle clouds soon. But yeah, he starts an Instagram. Well, it was like, you know, I was in a call with him or something. He's like, what can I do to make it up to you? And I'm like, break the vape. And then I should say this was like a couple days. He was like, oh ha, yeah, break the vape. And I'm like, all right, Philip, bye. And then I'd hang up on him. And so, you know, at some point he's like, okay, fine. And then like he immediately hangs up the call, and I'm like, great talk, Philip. And then I get a notification from Instagram that said Philip has gone live, and I'm like, oh, interesting. And then I see him like walking out to his garage, and he's like, okay, guys, this is the real deal. And then he throws the vape on the ground.
What did I take to it? Didn't I take a sledgehammer?
Yeah, then he picks up a sledgehammer and just starts smashing it.
I smashed the jewel on the ground.
He did, in fact. So, big ups. I told him what it would take. Hey, Jayton, thank you again for the donation. Don't vape, just do black tar.
Just do black tar heroin.
You should not do black tar heroin.
No, no, Jayton.
Bro, all the homies hate black tar heroin. Don't be doing that.
Don't do school, stay in drugs. What, Nightmare?
Ha 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 ha.
What?
Ha.
Ha ha ha, so funny.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing at that
Dude, Lil Davey, I swear.
What did Lil Davey say?
Lil Davey. He said drugs are bad. I learned that in Dare.
Oh yeah, I am a graduate of Dare. Lil Davey and I graduated, both graduated from Dare at the same time.
I did too.
Yeah, but Billip, it clearly did not stick in for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think my favorite part of Dare was the time that they told us we had to make posters, and I walked up to like our, the cop that was our, whatever they call it, like the cop that was doing the Dare stuff. I walked up and I'm like, yo, what does meth look like? So I could draw it on my poster. And they actually started telling me, they're like, well, it kind of looks like salt. So I made like a little...
A little salt shaker?
No, I mean, yes, but it was a little meth shaker. So, drugs are bad. Don't be doing
Grant.
it. What?
Grant. Jake the Metal Snake says you can still get drunk and high as fuck in the morning.
Philip!
As long as you wake up early in the morning.
Philip! Stop saying the F word. You're gonna get me demonetized. Yesterday's stream got demonetized.
My bad. Prison Mike says you got the whole squad laughing.
For real. Boy, we're gonna have some issues if you keep getting me demonetized. Come on now.
My bad.
It's nice you think it stuck for me. Okay, Lil Davey, it stuck more for you than it did Bill. Let's put it that way.
Did you see Jayton donated?
Hey, thank you, Jayton! Grant was bullying a 10-year-old last night. What 10-year-old?
I would like to see some proof. I would like to see some proof.
What do you mean I was bullying? I was on the Discord and I was saying some stupid stuff, but I don't think I was bullying a 10-year-old. Dude, Oof joined the call. That was amazing. Oof joined the call and we talked to him.
Oof says shut up, Jaden. Or Jayton.
Bro, we talked to Oof. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Oof's a good man. Hey,
that was
Luke.
Funny. Hey, thank you, Luke, for the donation. Luke. Hey, bud, your pimp is F. I don't want to say that because I don't want to get demonetized. Thank you so much, Luke. I appreciate that.
Pimp
you have lost. Okay, you have lost life privileges.
You
damn you, gassed. Freak. I appreciate that, Luke. Also, to anyone, I haven't mentioned this in a quick minute. For reference, yeah, now that it's finally popping up. Thank you so much, Luke. I appreciate that, Luke Duckworth. Anyone who donates, I will put your. I need to do this because I haven't done it in a quick minute. But YouTube tells me, everybody who's donated, and so anyone who has donated, I will put your name on the wall of my castle as a thank you. So thank you so much, Luke.
Grant, 1993 Mazda Miata says, "Yo, prison, you can't play GTA, LOL."
I don't even know what's going on. Thank you so much, Luke. Okay.
Then Nanar said, I told Tadpole about the Narnia idea, and he said he'll get copyrighted, bro.
I probably will. I did say that.
Is that true, that you're gonna get copyrighted for that, my man?
He told me to name it Narnia, and I'm like, I'll probably get a copyright thing for that. And then he was all like, bruh. Exact quote. Do you not remember the Discord call last night? You were talking mad stuff on everyone. I wasn't. Not on everyone.
Aww.
Lil Davey, that is not true.
Lil Davey calling you out.
We were talking. I was not talking smack on people.
Prison Mike said you were bullying Oof last night.
I was not bullying Oof. We were having a conversation. Do y'all not remember Oof started it with me? Oof was name calling me?
Prison Nightmare said Prison Mike gets offended.
Yeah, also, Prison Mike this morning was talking
don't know
mad
what that
smack on
means.
me. But somehow now I'm the bully. Yeah, if y'all don't know, we have a Discord. If you want to join it, I pop in from time to time. And we have fun.
Join it, you won't regret it.
You will not regret it. Why are there so many mobs? I'm so sick and tired of the— oh yeah, y'all said I could hit Q. I forgot about that. I am so sick and tired of these mobs. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Make like a
Jake
tree
the
and
Metal
get
Snake
outta here.
said, man, I got fat stacks. $274 loaded up onto my food stamps card. What's up, bitch?
Bro, big ups, Jake. Big ups.
Big ups, Jake. Big ups. Big
Proud
ups.
of you. Proud of you. No hate. No hate. Oh boy.
Erica
Oh, boy.
Sanchez says, check out my channel, Extracted DNA from a Strawberries, and show you how to do it at home. What?
Yeah, you can extract DNA from a strawberry.
Oh, and the 1993 Mazda Miata said, y'all remember Luck, the guy who donated hundreds of dollars?
You mean Luke?
I guess.
I do recall Luke. Luke, a real homie.
And then
We're naming a part of the city after him for it, because that was insane. That was, like,
and then
ridiculous.
Maxogen says, Tadpole, do you remember what DARE stands for?
D. I won't do drugs. A won't have no attitude.
I actually
R.
want to see if you know this.
I'm assuming the D stands for drugs. Oh boy, you really put me on the spot. Okay. I feel bad. I don't remember what it is. Am I Bill, am I correct that the D stands for drug?
Yes.
Is it drug abuse?
Yes.
Drug abuse resistance?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what does the E stand for? Drug abuse resistance. Can you give me a hint, Philip?
It has to deal with children
Has to do with
in
children.
a school.
Education.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drug abuse resistance education.
I knew most of the words.
Yeah, you know 3 out of the 4.
Let's go. I'm surprised that I could not figure out E. Yeah, I'm a graduate.
I still have that stupid song stuck in my
The
head.
one that oh boy, the one that I just started singing.
D, I won't do drugs.
A won't have no
A
attitude.
won't have an
I am
attitude.
so sick of these mobs.
R, I will respect
Okay.
myself. E, I will educate me.
Now I will dare. I am so sick and tired of these mobs. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, I got a little heated there. Oh my goodness. Do y'all remember when Tadpole had a steak that was tough as shoe rubber on a... I don't even... Dude, we made... Okay, Ashton made steaks last night. That absolutely slapped. Not last night, the night before.
Bro, what
Philip,
kind of
you're
steaks-
echoing. You're echoing pretty
What kind
bad.
of steaks were they?
They were ribeye, I believe.
Hey.
Now,
And,
I gotta
how
put
did
Rod
you
on
get yours
blast
cooked?
here, though. Because
How'd you get yours
Ashton
cooked?
made them, and they were really good, right? He pulls Fareed's off, hands it to him, and Rod goes, "Ooh, this is a little too rare. I'd like it again." And had him cook it like... He did that a couple times. Basically had him cook it like half an hour till the entire thing was completely like well done. A well done steak is shoe leather.
Black.
I'm gonna hurt this thing. I'm gonna hurt this thing. You don't even get sword privileges. I'm punching you to death. Come here. You're going in
lost
lava.
life privileges.
Die. I am
lost
so
life
sick and... You just saw what happened to your friends. And now you want to try. I am...
Hey, yo, Mr. Grant, I got a question for you.
What's that?
How did you get your steak cooked last night?
Oh, I had mine, like, rare.
Hey,
Like,
my
stupid
guy,
rare.
my guy.
Like, you know how there's, like, a red-ish? This
Yeah.
one was, like, blood red, looked like it hadn't even been touched in certain places. It was divine. Ooh,
Grant, how do you like your hamburgers? Rare?
I like my hamburgers?
Yeah, rare, medium rare.
I like them a little more well done than I like. Not well done. Not well done.
Medium?
A little more. I guess medium. I don't know what I'd call it.
Dude, I like mine where it's still a little mooing, you know what I mean?
These
But not
mobs,
like
you know what's going to happen to you. You
not
have
like
seen what happened to your
completely rare.
friends. Why do you still do it? You know it's not going to end it. Don't even test me. I'm going to leave that because I like blue fire. What do I do? These mobs want these hands. And I keep giving it, and then they're like, I'm going to do it again. Why? Where are you? You're getting... I need to wear like a heart monitor while I do this so you guys can see how just infuriated I become when these Stop it! I'm so done with these things. I am so done with these things. Philip, they all just lost life privileges, and it didn't have to be that way. It really did not. How could you be like this? Come on now. Hey, thank you, Luke, for the donation again. Medium well for everything, or you're crazy. I'm not the well. I'm a medium rare kind of guy. I'm just saying, it's like, you know how it gets a little gray when you cook it all the way? Rod had one that was gray all the way through, and I was like, that's just a mistake.
Bruh.
A
He just
mistake.
macerated the entire steak.
He what?
He, like, macerated the entire steak, if you're gonna have it that way.
I know, it's disgusting.
Like, bro.
I saw that, I'm like, Rod, what have you done? These were good
Like,
steaks.
Yeah. He literally took the steak and turned it into terrible steak.
It was amazing. It was a really good steak. Big ups to my boy Ashton for making them.
Big ups to Ashton. Hey.
They were very nice.
Ashton do be a god, though, for real. He do be a god.
He cooked it very well. He do look like Thor, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright, I feel you. You're all just asking for it. I don't want to fight you. And then I walk in and you go pew 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 pew. Here's the bow of your dead friends. You like that? Yeah, you're just gonna hold them. You're just gonna hold them. The Lion, the Witch, and y'all, you know, the audacity of this, you know what. I'm so sick of them. I cannot believe it. Phil is your father? Well, congrats. You have a very fun dad. Very fun dad. You'd love to see it. Do I like ham? I do like ham. Ham is pretty good. I can get with some good ham. Like the spiral, especially around like Christmas and stuff. Those spiral hams, I like those. I'm not a big one for the like the honey glaze, cause I like my meats savory, not sweet. So not a big fan of sweet meats, but ham I can accept some sweetness to it. But I like me some ham. That's a good one. No, I'm trying to think. We had a conversation yesterday.
I'm back.
Philip, do you remember we had... Oh, well, you weren't there. Never mind. This was in the Discord. We had a conversation yesterday about some food type that I absolutely went off on, and I don't remember what it was. Because I was mad about something, because people were saying something was good. And it isn't. Now I feel dumb, because I just can't remember.
So, Grant...
Yes, sir?
I asked my younger sister if, how she likes her chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And she texted me and said, and I quote, she said, I like it to be fully cooked, no red in the middle.
Yeah, chicken you shouldn't. Do you
And
leave
then
your
I
chicken
said,
red,
I said,
Phil?
what about a steak? I said, what about a steak? She said, I don't know. Just whatever. So basically, I guess if you were to throw her like a steak that wasn't cooked and you just told her, here you go, she'll probably just eat it, and I'll just be like, that needs to cook a little bit at least.
See, I'm gonna say this much. Chicken, you have to cook that.
Chicken, you have to cook it all the way through. That or it's not gonna taste good.
Not just will it not taste good, that one will give you diseases. Beef can, but usually doesn't. Beef can hold some really bad ones. Pork will have some, pork can often have some, what is it called? Parasites. That's why you gotta be careful with that one. But yeah. Beans or beans, it depends. I am not...
What kind of beans we talking?
I got a hot take on this one. I hate baked beans.
What?
I don't like sweet beans. They're just sweet beans.
What?
And I hate that.
You don't like baked beans?
They're sweet beans. Why would I like that?
Oh, it's kind of like this. It's like, do you like barbecue sauce?
Eh.
Like
I like my meat savory, not sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know why people like
would you eat a can of Bush's baked beans?
No, I just said I don't like baked beans. Hey, thank you, Luke, for the donation again. Best meat review stream ever.
Like?
What'd you say?
What kind of beans do you like?
Black beans. I like black beans.
That's it?
Lima beans ain't bad.
If my boy says freaking green beans, I
green
swear.
Beans, yeah. Green beans are good.
Green beans is a vegetable, not a bean.
Whatever. They're called beans. You literally just said if he says green beans. Yeah, green beans are good is what I said. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm not technical with my understanding of what a bean is.
Okay, my next question is what's your take on corn?
Yeah, corn's good.
Do you prefer it on a cob or do you prefer it like in a kernel?
Somebody just opened my door. I can't see who, but I'm streaming at the moment. If you cannot hear this. Rod, is that you? I'm assuming it's Rod. Rod's the type to just open the door, not say anything, and just hold it open. You gonna answer me, Rod? Alright, good talk.
Grant, do you prefer corn on the cob or like the corn kernels?
Corn on the cob tastes better, but I'm lazy. Look, let's put it that way. Let's put it that way.
Wait, what?
You gotta get something a bit more savory. Did you not hear what I said, Billup?
No, because, like, you cut out for a second.
Okay, I said, corn on the cob tastes better, but I'm lazy, so the kernels I would take.
Dude, the corn on the cob just hits a bit different, for real.
It tastes better, it's just more work involved.
Think about it. It do hit a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whenever I'm eating steak, I always want steak.
Okay, if the door doesn't need to be open, can you close that? Because it just creates echo.
If I'm making, like, a perfect, like, steak dinner, I would do steak, corn on the cob, and mashed potatoes.
What's poppin', Rod?
Why's your door open?
You just opened it.
I just got here.
You just got here. Sure. Rod, you definitely just opened that.
I just got here.
Oh, you just got here? Who opened the door then, Rod?
I don't fucking know. I just
Rod!
Stop swearing,
I'm sorry,
Rod.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I don't freaking know.
Oh my gosh.
I just got
I
here.
am demonetized for sure. Philip had a few of those.
That was Philip?
Hey, I only had two.
Yeah,
two
but Rod's only
slip-ups.
had one, Philip.
Oh, he said
Yeah,
one,
and how
right?
long has
Yeah,
been
he had
there?
two. He did it twice.
I promise it wasn't intentional.
Oh my gosh.
You have my word.
But
How long has he even been there?
I don't know how long he's been there because he opened the door, walked away, and then came in. He's like, "Yo, I just got here. Why's your door open?"
Here, bro.
Rod, you definitely just opened the door.
No.
No one else opens the door and then just walks away.
Did you not hear the fucking door?
That's twice.
That's three times. He said it twice right there. Rod.
Oh no.
I'm getting blackstone so that we can make a tower.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. I really like the way blackstone looks.
His new city.
Yeah, today I can make a tower. Yesterday would have been a bit. We'll use basalt as well. I'm getting the basalt while I'm at it because basalt. I'm gonna call it basalt.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
You want me to call it basil?
Bath salts.
It's a little too close to another word.
What? Bath salts?
No.
Yeah.
Rod, did you ever graduate from DARE?
Where?
DARE, the Drug Abuse Resistance Education Program.
That's a thing.
Yeah, we had a lion who taught us
It was
not to
in
do
like
drugs.
4th grade. It was in like 4th
Yeah,
grade.
no, it was 5th grade. Well, I think did it start? It may have started in 4th grade, but basically, like
It may
once
have
a week,
4th grade,
a cop would
fifth
come
grade.
in
Yeah,
and he'd
yeah.
be like, "This is why drugs is bad," and then he'd
Well-
show you a picture of some meth head.
Clearly, you didn't learn.
What do you mean? Clearly, I didn't. Rod, do I need to put you on blast right now?
What is that?
What occurred
Can
the
we-
other
can we-
night?
Put Rod through the DARE program.
Rod did not go through the DARE program. It sounds like
Can we put him through it? Can we put him
we
through
could
it?
try and put him through. But Rod, do you want to go through the
Yeah.
DARE, a pseudo DARE program we could make up for you?
No.
So you just want to do drugs?
No. It was alcohol is not drugs.
Either you do the DARE program or you do drugs, Rod.
Or you consider yourself a drug addict?
So Rod, you think doing drugs is okay? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
No. But you did think it's okay.
What do you mean I think it's okay?
Your mom is in the stream, so I'm gonna tell you.
Is my mom on the stream?
Probably. But she'll watch it later.
Maybe. I don't know.
Grant drinks like it's water.
Are you Rod, you're out of your mind.
Wait, what?
Rod, I'm gonna hold my tongue, and I'm not gonna put you on blast, but you know that's
Blast us in the blast sequence?
Is this true?
No, I have never drank in my life. He's just making it up.
I'm not making.
Wow, Rod.
All right, Rod.
Throwing
What
up
did I? If this is so
lies,
true, what did I drink?
You had beer.
What? Rod, you're full of it. He has the biggest smile on his face right now. Y'all can't even see.
I'm not smiling.
Alright, guys. I'll say this. If we can get
I'm
to
enjoying the
100
stream.
likes, then that
You're
means we
enjoying
have
the
to
stream?
Rod to
Rod,
the
you and I
dinner
both know that's a lie.
If we can get 100 likes, we're putting
Right
Rod
now,
through the
just
DARE
kidding.
program.
Did you just say if we get to 100 likes, we'll put Rod through the DARE program?
Of course, because we got 200 viewers.
Yeah, I would appreciate it if y'all left a like. Also, if you're new here, subscribe with all them noties on. I also have my, what is it called? My Twitter, my Twitch, my Instagram, Discord, all linked below. Sadly, I just made a TikTok, but we're not doing
Yeah.
anything with that for a while. I really have to fall into the depths of despair to post on TikTok. I mean, that one's gonna be...
That one's gonna be hard to come back from.
I did like though. Rod was standing right behind me, and I'm like, "What are you doing, Rod?" And he's like, "I'm just enjoying the stream." And I'm like, "You and I both know that's a lie." Alright, how much
Grant,
more
we're
of this?
almost to 100 likes. That means we are almost having to give Rod a DARE program.
Yeah, at 100 likes, we're putting you through DARE. Did Memely pass DARE? Memely had to pass DARE.
Memely, if you're here, show yourself.
Memely, if you're here, start singing the DARE song.
That would be cool if you were to
Fun.
show yourself,
It's fun.
Memely. So
God says, "I need to keep my identity private forever." He says after joining my stream.
yeah.
I do love those things when, like, you know, on certain websites, you know,
Oh,
just about anybody will get verified. Somebody gets verified as God.
5 likes away, Grant. We're 5 likes away.
Bro, I know why nobody's watching. Luke the Notable was streaming earlier. He took all my viewers. I get it.
Luke the Notable took all your.
How many do I have? I have 200 watching right now.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm vibing with it.
It would have been good if you fell into lava, content-wise.
See, okay, I have died too many times trying to get this stuff in the nether.
That and he's got a high XP.
Billup
level,
is not in
so
the world, because Billup, you don't have internet yet, do you?
I don't have internet and I don't have Xbox Live on my console.
You gotta get that, Billup. You can get it for free from Bing, can't you?
Yeah, but I don't have enough reward points.
This is so sad.
Bro, just take your Xbox to McDonald's.
They don't give Xbox Live at McDonald's. Bro, Rod, do you
Duh.
know they have a Travis Scott
Alright,
burger?
Grant, it's 100 likes.
Yeah, that's
So
Now
we
we
have
have
to
to
put...
Rod, go
We're at
to the
100
DARE
likes. This means
program.
we have to put you through DARE.
Rod, we're putting you
Rod,
through
the
DARE
first thing you
today.
need to know about DARE is there's a cute little song you get to do when you graduate. And it goes a little something like this.
That's right.
D, I won't do drugs. A, won't have no attitude. R, I will respect myself. E, I will educate me now. Later on, I'll go on Google and I'll find some pictures of people before and after they did drug. And that'll really convince you drugs are bad.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
Grant.
Drugs are bad.
We're going on to the
Dab.
Dare website. All right, let me just give you some
Hey,
some history.
JMNSTL,
This
thank you for the
company was formed
donation.
in 1983.
JMNSTL donated saying donated to sponsor Rod and Dare.
Hey.
Rod, this means you have to go through the Dare program now.
No.
Why not?
I don't need it. I don't do drugs.
Rod, that
All right.
I know you're in denial.
Rod,
I'm
you
not saying
named
you're doing
3
drugs. I'm
hardcore
saying we're gonna
drugs.
teach you not to do. You think in 5th grade I was sitting there doing drugs and then a cop came in and was like, "Yo, don't smoke meth," and I'm like, "Yo, that's what that was?"
I mean, it's you we're talking about.
No, it's Rod. It's teaching you not to do drugs.
Teaching you
Not
to
saying
do
you
drugs,
are doing
bro.
drugs, just teaching you don't, my guy. Come on, use your noggin.
Grant, maybe it's time to ask Rod some questions.
What questions?
Name 3 hardcore drugs, and then I'll show you a before.
I feel like
and
we're gonna
after
get
picture.
demonetized if we keep doing this.
What?
Talking about drugs.
Well, Philip already got demonetized, and I made sure that it was.
The history.
Yeah, we've
Would
had
you
like
like to know
5
some of the
F-bombs so
history?
far.
Okay, mine were an accident. I promise you.
You know.
Grant,
It
you know
wasn't
what?
even
We're gonna
my
have to do it off. We're gonna have to do it off.
Yeah, we'll have to put Rod through Dare off stream, or we'll have to do a stream where we explicitly say we're gonna go through. Bro, we should see if they have like a Dare pamphlet that we can go through with him.
Yeah.
Really teach him some stuff.
Dude, I'm gonna look that up.
My parents said that you suck. That's very mean, but probably true. All right, we finally should have enough. Ooh, you got a bigger one this time. Rod got a, what is this? Mango dragon fruit
With lemonade.
with lemonade from Starbucks. So,
Ah, that's it.
Rod, I'm just worried about you. I don't want to go. I don't want to see you go down a bad path. You know what I'm saying? I know you won't.
Ah,
Bro, pinky swear.
I found a picture.
Dead
Grant.
ass
I found
pinky
one.
swear.
I found one.
Oh, Rod said
This
Speeve. So,
Speeve.
yeah. Do you not
What about Speeve?
do you not know what Speeve is, Philip? Maybe you
Oh, I
need
know
Dare.
this- Oh, I know what Speeve
Yeah,
is.
Speeve will change your life. If you haven't seen it, it's, you know, if you've seen the meme that's like, you know, she believed, and then you take out the letters HELIED, he lied, and then the letters you're left with are Speeve. Makes you think, wow. It's the dumbest thing. Alright, did I put stairs in here? I did put stairs in here. Alright, we should have the materials now. Let's go get some spruce, and then we can be milli rocking with this. And we're finally getting to start on our tower. We're only
yeah,
like an
great.
hour into the
So-
stream to start the tower.
So basically, me and you are both going to be the teachers of this.
I would say we can
Of
make a
this
video, but, you know, not doing a face reveal till... What'd I say, 100K?
Yeah.
Yeah, face reveal to 100K, so...
That and you're 1/4 of the way there.
We're not a fourth of the way there. We're not at 25,000.
Oh, no, wait. 1/5. 1/5 of the way there.
Yeah, we probably there.
Yeah, because you're at almost 21,000.
I'm pretty sure I have a Dare graduation pamphlet. Lil Davey, why don't you peep that? Send it to me.
Yeah, send that to us.
You could probably look it up. If I looked up Dare, you know, pamphlet, I could probably find something.
That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking for it on freaking Google right now, dude.
Rod, hold on. What's the Dare tiger's name?
It's a fox.
It is a fox.
It has a diamond.
Oh,
No.
I was
Darren.
paid to do
Darren the
this a few
lion.
times.
Darren the lion.
No, why are you killing them?
I was paid to
I
do
will
it.
turn off your PC if you kill one. Okay.
Rod, you didn't finish the statement. I'm just saying, Jayden has donated a few times. I had to kill a few foxes because he donated. I don't want to, okay?
Great.
Take it up with Jayden. Yes, Philip?
The name of the lion is Darren the lion.
His name's Darren?
Daren. It's Dare with an N on the end.
His name is
It's
Darren
Dare
the
with an
Lion.
N on the end.
I love that.
Oh crap, that's good.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll just grab a couple of polished ones. What kind of shape should we make this? Also, should we do spruce logs or spruce? I'm thinking we do spruce planks. That'll be easier. Now, what kind of shape are we gonna go for? What do you think, Billup?
You mean
Wait, what? What's going on?
What kind of shape should we do for this tower?
I like the T shape.
The T shape? No, we're not doing no T shape. That's ridiculous. I'm thinking we could do... Let's do the one that we did. So let's see. I think it's 3 out. 1, 2, 3. I want to do the... do you remember the blue and white tower?
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that. That was a good one. I think it looked like this. And then it was 1, 2, 3. Now this is a tower you have to think about as you build. So this one, I'm gonna have to use my noggin. You know what I'm saying? You make about 90,000 accounts to see your face. Interesting. Interesting.
Okay, so Grant.
Yes, sir.
So we got I got some new material for Rod for his dare program. We're gonna ask him some truth or dare questions,
Oh, that's disgusting. Truth or dare?
and then we're also going to have him write a dare essay about the use of drugs and why it's bad and why you should never do drugs.
Hold on, I am messing this up horribly. Let me go to the other tower and figure out how I
And,
did it there.
And then at the very end, we have to make him say the pledge.
What was the pledge?
I pledge to grow up safe, healthy, and drug-free by understanding the dangers of drug use and abuse, respecting myself and being drug-free, spreading the word to family and friends about the importance of being healthy and drug-free.
Bro, all the homies passed a dare. Am I playing on Bedrock Edition? I am playing on Bedrock Edition.
And then Grant,
Yeah.
you would be surprised by the success rate.
It's not very
of the
high, I
dare.
know that.
I looked this up and it says, what is the success rate of dare? And it says, fueled by word of mouth, the program quickly spread to 75% of U.S. schools, but for over a decade, research cast doubt on the program's benefits. Oof. Aha!
Can I say an inspirational thing?
Grant, we may need to speak in Rod's
Alright, Rod
actual-
wants to say something very inspirational. Go ahead.
Whenever you feel like life is bad, all
Okay.
you need to do is subscribe to Tended Tadpole 2, turn on all the notifications, watch the streams, and make sure to donate if you feel like it's fair.
Bro, for real though.
Hey, that's
I feel
clap
inspired,
word.
Rod.
Clap. Hey, that is clap worthy.
You love
my
to
guy.
hear it. You love to
Clap
hear it.
word.
Hey y'all, I'm
But no,
sorry I'm
man.
back. Memily, I got a question. Are you a graduate of DARE? We're asking all the homies if they graduated DARE.
Ooh, that's cool.
I graduated.
Yeah, this
there.
is what we're gonna be remaking.
I graduated, but
I
then
did.
later failed it in life.
Okay, so it's 2x2. It's 2x2. That's why. They say you're quiet. You want to repeat that, Rod?
Who says I'm quiet?
Lil Davy.
Lil Davey, I do not care.
Oh,
He said if you're
why you
ever
gotta- why
feeling
you gotta
down
be getting
and
my
you're
boy
down in the
like that,
dumps
for
and you
real?
feel
Why
like you
gotta be
can't.
going at...
Bill, can I please?
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
says
go
if
for
you're,
it, go for it.
he says if you're feeling down, you're like down in the dumps, you feel like you're down on your luck, everything's going bad for you. Just remember, subscribe to Tended Tadpole 2, turn on all them post notifications, and watch all the streams.
Hey,
My
Grant.
school dropped DARE when I was halfway through. They picked up another program. I'm sorry to hear
Hey,
that,
let me
Memily.
know- you know what that other program is, Memily, so that we can give Rod
Yeah,
a
no, Rod
proper,
said he
dare.
didn't do DARE. Did you do a different drug program?
I wasn't here. But
Did they have anything in Mexico?
yeah.
Did you learn about drugs?
Yeah.
So, are you not gonna do them?
No.
I'm proud of you, Rod.
Hey,
Big ups
we
for Rod.
still need to put him through there. We still need to
Will
put him
Davies
through.
said that was very rude of you.
No, he said, wow, rude.
Yeah, he was talking about you because you said you didn't care.
No, it's talking about you.
I'm sorry, Lil Davy. That's my B. What's
I
my
am
gamer
rude.
tag? You will never guess Tended Tadpole 2's gamer tag. So, you know,
Wow.
don't even try.
It's big. It's big moment.
I just did a little Fortnite dance. Orange Justice, but you couldn't see. You are now Drumstick Augustus. I feel like you're gonna abuse your power now, Drumstick. This doesn't seem like a good thing. Drugs are the worst. For real, DJ. For real.
You just said TJ.
No, DJ.
DJ.
His name's DJ. Alright.
I don't remember what it was called, but we spent some homeroom periods having teachers talk to us about it. It was mega funky.
Oh, Memley says, I don't remember what it was called, but we spent some homework periods having teachers talk to us about it. Bro, they didn't even bring in the cops?
Bro, that's so messed up.
Actually, I don't remember why,
Come
Bill.
on,
I do remember
Memley.
your mom coming in for some reason.
Lindbergh Flyers.
Wait, my mom?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That was I don't remember why.
No.
In 5th grade specifically, I remember your mom coming in and talking to our class about something.
Were you in the same school?
Yeah, we were in the same school.
Yeah, we were in the same
I'm
school.
trying to think. I can't
Oh,
remember
yeah,
how to do
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no, I think I know.
Okay, I know what it's about then. I remember it. Okay.
What happened?
My mom came to talk to everybody about
Which,
Her
first of all,
job
what
and
is your mom's profession?
she is a police officer.
Yee, she a cop.
She a cop,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, she's good at what she does. And well, the moral of the story is she came to talk to my class about her job and what she does.
4 should be fine. Sorry, Bill, but I'm
And,
trying to set up the tower right now.
And well, she came and talked to my class, and she told them about some of the arrests that she's had to make, and about the bad guys, and about prison, and about the police station and stuff
Philip,
like
you weren't
that.
in my same class, were you?
No.
Okay. I don't know. I just
Because
remember your mom coming in and talking to us.
Yeah, she came and talked to y'all because
Because we had some
what's it
baddies.
called? Dude, she literally came to talk to all of us about police because what's it called? I remember that, and then do you remember when we had those assemblies and stuff like that, like the Veterans Day assembly and
Oh, yeah. No, she would probably come. They would have during Veterans Day, I think they would also have first responders come too.
yeah, first responders and veterans.
I hated those assemblies they made us do. We had assemblies in elementary school. And
Almost once a week.
yeah, we would have one a week. It was ridiculous how many we had. And then the most offensive part about it to me was we had the exact same one specific principal who I'll call her Dr. H. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
We would walk into the assembly and she would start the assembly the exact same way every time after everyone had filed in. And I'm going to take the mic a little bit away from my face because it was ridiculously loud how loud she did this. She would point her finger in the air and go along to the tune of going, ooh, ooh. And then and that was our indication that we had to shut up.
Cringe.
Cringe.
Cringe at its finest.
Oh, that was so fun. I don't remember what. That just, I vividly remember that happening, and I'm like, what?
I do. Dude, why do I remember that so well?
It was the dumbest thing. It was funny, but it was stupid.
Dude, it was dummy funny though. For real.
So, yeah.
Dude, those were some good. Hey, those were some good times.
It was a
Good
little
times.
ridiculous how often we had those assemblies, though.
Yeah, dude. I think we had it at least once a week.
Mm-hmm. You did not love to see it. How
Dude,
frequently we had to do
you
them.
totally did not love to see it.
I mean, it was
one
fun because
bit.
we got out of class, but it was we
Yeah.
always did it in the gym that didn't have air conditioning. It was just giant fans,
You mean the bin?
and then they would shut off the giant
No,
fans
no,
because
no,
you couldn't
no.
hear anything.
They would always do it in the wood floor gym, not the tile.
I know the wood floor gym didn't have AC either.
No, I thought the wood floor gym
No,
did.
the wood floor gym had giant fans they could actually use. But they'd shut them off for the assembly because everybody was piled into one room. And they're like, well, you gotta be able to hear. It's like, I would rather be comfortable and not care what you have to say right now.
I would rather be comfortable.
Mm-hmm. We had to do some counting, like 1, 2, 3 eyes on me. Bro, we also had the OG Quiet Coyote.
The what?
The Quiet Coyote.
Wait, what was that?
You would put your hands, so you would put your hands up. Imagine like your hand facing forward and your thumb and what are they called? Your thumb and all your other fingers are meeting in the middle. And then so you'll have your middle finger and your ring finger touching your thumb, and then your pinky and index finger are up, and it looks like a little coyote. And they'd say, "Quiet coyotes, everybody."
Oh.
It was so
Bro,
dumb.
I swear.
Now is this this looks wrong. This does not look right. Did I mess this up? I almost want to go back and check, because this does not feel right. I don't know what's happening.
Check it out.
There was an assembly they had at my elementary school where BMX bikers came in and did tricks. No, that was okay. This is another problem I had with like elementary school and middle school. They had us sell these stupid like. Okay, Bill, are you walking through a wind tunnel right now?
Yeah, I'm kind of walking outside. I can go back inside if you want.
It's a little loud. But they would have these stupid sales where the principal would come in, and I remember it was the same guy every time. It was this dude who would come in on it was like it was a cooler.
Oh my god, I remember this.
Yeah,
guy.
it was like
I
a
remember
cooler.
him.
It was this, you know, like a like styrofoam type cooler. It's not styrofoam, but do you get what I'm saying? Like the type you would take like either fishing or you would put drinks in it and take it to a soccer game. It was that, except it was motorized and had wheels on the bottom so he could ride around on it. What?
You don't go to soccer.
I played soccer. I'm talking like, you know, little kid soccer. I'm not talking like the World Cup. But he would come in riding on one of those. Also, this dude was like 50 going on 13 based on his maturity level. And so he would come in and be like, "What's going on, everybody?"
Did you say 50 going on 13?
Yeah, 50, physically 50, mentally 13. He was a weird guy. He would come out, like, be going wild. He would have this giant setup where, what's poppin', Ty? I'm doing a stream right now. How you doing?
Oh.
Ty.
Also, Ty, I invited you, like, well over an hour ago. Anyway, this dude would come in. Also, sorry for the lag, because I was going through the nether portal. Oh, it's laggy. Oh, it's very laggy.
It's laggy, boy.
He would like write out on this thing, talk about how cool it was to sell magazines or whatever, and then he'd he'd come out and he'd be like,
whatever, those ducks or shit or whatever.
yeah, no, he would come out and he'd be like, bro, if you sell 5 magazines, you'll get a duck. Also, thank you, Jaden, for the donation. I'm back. Just got done. Okay, just got done pleasing the wife. Well, that's interesting.
Which one? You don't have one? Whoa.
Oh, I was doing it right.
Oh.
I was doing it right. Okay, big ups. Wait, or did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so it needs to be too wide in the middle. That's why. That's where I was messing up. I see now. But he would come in and he'd be like, you know, if you do, it was always, look, it always started off with, you don't have to sell anything. All right, we have this little pamphlet. Put all your family members' addresses into this pamphlet, and we'll give you. I remember the one year I was so mad because all my friends had it. It was this squishy little ball. It was this little ball that you squeeze it, and it would like, you know, stuff would come through. It was probably like a $2 gift that they would give to everybody for just doxing your family. And so,
yeah,
my mom never let me do that. My brother got away with it the one year, because
But he got away with it?
He didn't actually do it. What he did was he made up addresses and put that in, and they gave him the gift anyway. So they would do that and then be like, okay, now here's the scoop, all right? If you sell the magazines, if you sell 15 magazines, or, you know, it was like however many magazines you sold, there was always like, they'd take you to a Chuck E. Cheese in a limo,
Oh, yeah.
which was the dumbest thing.
No. It wasn't. It was Shmugala's.
It was what? Yeah, that's like a St. Louis pizza place for those. Well, it was like a very
Do you remember when
specific.
that place was still popping?
Yeah.
Dude, it was right. It was right there. It was right there by the high school too.
It was the dumbest thing. And so they would like take you there, and then they also had these stupid gifts where like, oh, what were some of them? I remember the one that I got one year, cause like my mom would not let me give my addresses to people, but like, you know, my grandma got magazines and she'd be like, fine, I'll buy it through here, cause they would give deals or certain things, or sometimes they would sell like a coupon book or something like that.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we could do that. And so I would get a couple of prizes, and it was always the only one that I actually enjoyed was they had like a comet ball. Like, you know, it's like a ball with like a stupid long tail that you could just like swing it around and toss it.
Yeah.
That one was cool. That's the only one I ever got and actually liked. But yeah, no, they kind of conned us kids. Cuz I remember the one year it was like literally just a duck. Even if you sold stuff, you just get ducks, and then your ducks made it to where you would have a chance of like entering a prize thing. It's like, and you're supporting the school, and I'm like, isn't this like morally questionable?
Isn't this gambling?
Well, I'm like, okay, bye, Ty. I would always think to myself, like, this is morally questionable that you're trying to get kids to sell magazines so that you can have school.
Yeah.
Which I get to some extent.
Kind of messed up.
to some extent is like, oh, because they don't get funded enough. But also, like, find a different way to fund. Like, I was, like, not to flex too hard, I was in the gifted program. And for the gifted program, they would have like a trivia night, which was cool.
Big baller.
I enjoyed that. And so I went to that, and it was fun. And you'd just, like, buy a table, and you'd have fun. And they had little prizes, but you were having fun doing it. Nobody had fun selling magazines. And the worst thing in the world was there were some people who would actually go door to door selling magazines for the school. Oh, you hate that. Oh, you hate that. You get a knock on the door, and it was Billy from down the street going, yo, you want to buy some magazines? And I'm like, oh, Billy, what happened?
Oh, Billy.
Like, it's one thing to be selling, like, Girl Scout cookies, but, you know, come on. Not for the school. It was. Did y'all have any of those experiences where they would just make you sell stuff and they'd be like, it's fun. You get a duck.
Yeah.
Philip, I know you did because we went to the same school. It was ridiculous. Bro, it was crazy.
Bro, it was some crazy stuff.
I don't know how they were allowed to get away with it. And they would do it like they had different ones throughout the year. It wasn't always that one. Because there were magazines and the coupon books.
Oh, yeah,
so, like, it would change. Yo, you are in St. Louis? I am from St. Louis. I'm not in St. Louis. Sorry, Rod will claim I'm not from St. Louis, but...
He's not.
I'm from the suburbs of St. Louis.
Dude, Grant, I remember telling my mom that, I was telling my mom, like, a couple times whenever that magazine sale or whatever came out, I'm like, Mom, please let me get like 40 magazines or whatever so I can get the what's it called? So I can get the prizes.
Well, see, the only reason I was annoyed.
She's like, you don't need it.
Oh yeah. I mean, looking back though, it was always like the trashy people who, you know, would come in and be like, "Oh, that's right, I sold 100 magazines," and it's like. And looking back, those prizes were not worth it whatsoever.
Yeah, they ain't it.
Like, again, the Comet Ball, I think, is the only one that I got, and I was like, this is actually cool. And then we brought it home and promptly threw it on the roof.
Just casually just up on the roof.
Mm-hmm. We had the fundraiser, too, but got little penguin keychains. People used to flex hard. Yeah, no, they did that with the ducks. And it was the stupidest thing. Like, they would flex their ducks. Oh, and the worst part was when the dude came, because this happened, like, multiple years in a row. Hey, thank you, Jayden, for the donation. The school can go F itself. I didn't even get up for myself. But, like... No, for, like, I think it was 2 years in a row they did the stupid duck thing. And when he came, he would play, like, the duck song. Which, first of all, I don't know if they have the licensing to do that. Because, I mean, this is definitely a company doing this stuff. But he would come play that and then just, like, giggle about it. And then, you know, would bring, like, a little quacker thing. Like, you ever seen those, like, those stupid the little plastic quacker things that you can get from, like, Oriental Trading or whatever? He would just start blowing into that and just, like, be giggling. And all the stupid kids were like, ah! And it's like, this isn't even almost funny. And then he would have, because the worst part was, like, legitimately all you would get was ducks. And then he had a table of all this stuff. You could win this! And it was, like, Xboxes and, PlayStations. Mind you, this was, like, back in the day. Switches weren't a thing. There was, like, a DS, you know. And it's like, oh, cool. And he's like, you could win this. Like, 15 people nationwide will win this. And it's like, no way. I could be 15. Or I could, you know, one of 15. It was the stupidest thing. I don't know how they got away with that stuff. That was ridiculous. I found a bunch of those ducks at a garage year. Yeah, no, because my mom... I remember that was like... There were a couple of things where I was like, I'm not going to be cool if I don't have it. But the ducks, when I saw that, I distinctly remember, I'm like, my mom bought like 200 of these for like $3 from Oriental Trading. These are such a crappy thing. And so that was like, all of the other ones, I'm like, bro, I have to have it. The ducks are when I was like, oh, this is just a scam.
It was a scam.
It was so stupid.
It was straight a scam.
And I get that the school had to make money somehow, but like, I would when those presentations would start, you'd see the principal standing to the side. I'm always like, you did this. You know, you are harming our education so that we can sell ducks for you. Or, you know, we can sell magazines to get you ducks. It was the dumbest thing.
But they weren't actually real ducks, so.
No, okay, yeah. Spoiler alert, they were not selling live ducks.
Yeah.
If I was not clear that these weren't real ducks.
They weren't selling real ducks, they were selling
they were like little plastic ones that were just terrible.
Yeah.
Like, so, it may have been a keychain. I don't remember.
Yeah, dude. Remember that they made you have to wear a keychain with all your ducks on it so that you could keep track of them?
Oh, the funniest thing with that is
like
even my senior year of high school.
Like, think about it, big dog. Think about it.
Okay, my senior year of high school, and Lil Davey, you were also in calculus. We had a teacher for calculus who, again, not gonna say her name because I don't want to dox her. She was an amazing teacher. I was a horrible student. I was a terrible student. Did not do well in calculus simply because I just stopped caring. I could not care less. Calculus was the only class I had that in, but she bought, like, when I tell you, like, 200 ducks for, like, $3, she brought in just a stupid big bag of the exact same little ducks that they were trying to sell us, and she was like, oh yeah, I got these from Oriental Trading for, like, a bunch, you know, not much money. And we're like, we knew it. And all of us were just sitting there like, they literally tried to pawn these off on us like they were cool when we were in middle school. And she's like, no, these are really just crappy. And I was like, I know it.
They were.
Yeah. So, yeah, she came in. She gave us these little ducks because she was... Her explanation was, if you can explain this to your little duck, you understand the concept. Which worked. You know, it actually worked. Little Davey, do you remember those little ducks that we'll call her, what, Mrs. L? We'll say Mrs. L gave them to us.
I don't remember what teacher that was,
Philip,
so
you definitely did not
leave
have
it
her.
alone.
I don't. No disrespect, you definitely did not have her. Because she taught, like, calculus and the second, like, the thing right before calculus. Which I would go out on a limb here and say you probably did not take. What math class did you make it up to, Philip?
I made it, I believe, up to Algebra 3?
They didn't have Algebra 3. Algebra 2?
I think, yeah, Algebra 3. Algebra 3.
No, Algebra 3 wasn't a thing at our school.
Oh, because, I passed Algebra 1.
Because it went Algebra 1 Geometry, Algebra 2 Pre-Calc for me. So you may have been taking Algebra 2 senior year.
Yeah, Algebra 2. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was Algebra 3. That's my
Because I took Algebra 1 in middle school. Because I'm just such a genius.
Yeah.
No, people who flexed taking a high school level class in middle.
My God, you were in the gifted program.
Yeah. No, people who flexed taking a high school level class in middle school are just idiots. I have no respect for, like, even when, because again, I took those classes, I'm like, this isn't, you know, it's It just means you're a little bit ahead. That doesn't mean you're a smart person all that much. Because some of the dumbest people I've ever met
That you're like
are in those classes.
dumb and smart.
I did very well. But Flibbity Gibbet was even...
You were a very bright individual.
My boy Alex Flibbity Gibbet was a grade ahead of me even in math. So he was a smart cookie. Yo, I forgot about that. Yeah.
About Walter.
I got a little, I think mine was a pirate duck. It was sick. Yeah, no, she
Yours
gave
was
us
a
ducks.
pirate duck? Hey.
The duck that I got in calculus. I never got the ducks because like I said, I saw that and I'm like, I will actively do none of this. Because this is a stupid prize. I could never explain anything to those ducks. Yeah, no, my duck constantly gave me just judgmental. Billup, please let me finish. The duck was giving me some real judgmental eyes because I could never explain the calculus terms. Boy, it sounds like trash if we cut each other off. That's why I keep saying one of us got to talk at a time.
Oh, my bad, fam. My bad, G.
It's all good. I'm trying to let you speak, you know, when you're speaking, so.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I have sticks over here we can use. Dude, people would put like 20 of those ducks on their keychains. I know, it looks so stupid. No, well, see, the dumb thing, I don't know how your school did it. At least at our school, it was like, it wasn't like a ton of people to get your first duck, but if you had more than 3, you were definitely selling out. Like, you had, like, if you had 2 ducks, it's like, oh, cool, you actually tried. But if you had 3 or more, like, that's too many ducks to have. Because that was like a couple dozen people you had to give up to get those ducks. It was ridiculous. And again, they were not expensive. These were like such a crappy little gift that they had us, you know, selling out our entire families to get. Am I playing? I don't know what the T launcher is. My bad. No, I'm just playing Java or Bedrock Edition. My bad. Drumstick. Yes, I do remember you. Lil Davy, you have a name? Did I forget your name, Lil Davy? My bad. Sawi. Lil Davy, can you see if he can add me, my gamer tag? I don't add people very often. Also, why are you going after my friend to get him to tell me to add you? I really hope that I check my chat later and go, you know, see Lil Davy going, yo, why didn't you add him? Alright, we're just gonna build this up dummy high so that we can get our ladder going. It's gonna look Gucci. Live watching these streams when playing Minecraft, keep it up, entertaining content. I appreciate that, BCSO. I appreciate that very much. I'm trying my best to have fun with it. You'll love to see it. Truly. There we go. Trying to get like a stack at a time. How high should I go with this? We'll figure it out when we get there. This is about good. We'll go that height, and then we'll figure out where we gotta stop that. And then let's just build this up a little bit. The move is to go up here building and then fall back down building. That's Big Brian. Big Brian. Because you can build dummy quick. And that's not what I meant to pick up. Whoops. Wait. What? Why do you remember Drumstick? I don't know. Why do I remember Drumstick? Wait, Drumstick, who are you? Have you been here a while? This is a stupid joke. You can clearly see he's a mod.
Grant, do you remember this girl named Claudia that went to our school?
I do. For some reason, I added her on Facebook, and I kind of regret it.
Yeah. Do you see what she does now?
Yeah, we can't talk about that in a stream. Okay.
Yeah, she posts some.
Okay, let's
some,
Bill up.
some
Let's
weird
not.
stuff.
Let's not.
No. I'm just gonna call it some weird
Yeah.
stuff.
You are
It's
not
some
being
weird
ignored,
stuff
DJ.
that,
I just don't read the
I
messages
don't
that
like
much.
it. I don't like it.
DJ, I'm
And
not
I just
ignoring you.
see
I'm
it,
just
and I
trying to
just-
read.
That, and I just see it throughout my
We'll put it this
my
way. She's
feed
got
or
some
whatever.
simps that follow her a lot. On Facebook.
Yeah, dude. And y'all call me a simp.
I mean, you are a simp, but
I know I'm a simp, but like, she's got next level simp though, for real.
if you simp on Facebook, that's another level of cringe. That's just bad. That's just
Mhm.
bad. Try not to make the same height, add some variety. I will. It's just easier to start it out that way. I am wondering if these colors even work. But it is what it is. We're gonna make this look good. Fear not. Fear not. It'll look beautiful. Asher, please don't spin. Get drumsticked. Got him. Got him.
Drumstick.
Oh. So I think the hardest part of this is going to be making sure that I actually get like the outside squares done correctly. Also, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably not gonna look as good as the original, because the color palette of the original is part of what made it so clean, and also the fact that it was concrete. Concrete looks amazing. It's hard to mess up concrete. Absolute beaut. What's poppin', Phoenix? How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful time. I hope you're having just an amazing time. Bruh. I also just realized I still need to go get something to eat. I do have, what are they called? I have, well, technically I don't have. My brother has pizza rolls in the fridge, but I'm probably going to take some. We'll just put it that way. I could also go and just get something to eat. Why is this like that? Tell me I did not mess this up. No, I did not mess it up. Philip, what is with your mic right now?
Oh, I have my thing plugged in. I just have it on like high volume.
Okay.
So
Because I can
is
hear
that at
myself.
least better? Is that better? At least.
Echo. Yeah, that's fine. That's the if y'all ever want to check echo while you're in a party or something, just shout the word echo. And if you hear it, it works great. I have a few tips of my favorite things to do in chats. If ever you're echoing, just shout the word echo. That's how you'll find out. If you try and talk to someone and you don't get a response, you go, okay, good talk. I think I've done that a few times during stream. It's just fun. It's a whole new life hitting Q to try and get rid of stuff now. Wow. It's crazy. You're curious, Grant. Get the Travis Scott burger from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Eat at McDonald's. Billip, you could get the Travis Scott burger from McDonald's and tell me how it is. Actually, Ty works there. We could ask him what it's like.
Yeah, that and then what's it called? Ty has this shirt that I want.
What shirt? Oh, yeah, he posted that on his Insta.
Yeah, and he said $500. I was like, too much.
People are selling. I don't know why. I keep seeing people. Somebody in one of my Zoom classes the other day went like to in the beat. First of all, he made our TA really mad for like no reason. Because like usually if I get in a Zoom call, I almost never unmute my mic anyway. But we drop in there. We hop in the Zoom call for class, mind you. And our professor isn't there yet, but our TA really only does the lab, but she shows up for the classes anyway. And so she pops in, and the one dude is like, "Yo, follow me on Insta," and he drops his Insta into our class, Zoom chat, and she got really mad at him. She's like, "Why am I seeing this?" And he's like, "No, I'm just dropping my Insta." And she's like, "Okay, but I'm a TA. You shouldn't be doing that." Wait a minute. I think I messed up. Hold on, we gotta go check. I have to keep going back and checking the tower. I think we may have messed up. I may need to make it one taller, in which case I will cry. Hey, good stream. I appreciate that, Brett. Thank you very much. So right now, if you're unaware, we spent a long time getting the materials so that we could actually start this stream. And what we're doing now is we are going to be building a tower for our city. And it's going to look beautiful, and you're going to love it. And it'll be fun. Also, if you're here and you haven't already, I would love it if you left a like. Because, how many likes do we have? We have like 140 likes, but we have quite a few more than 140 people watching.
And you know what that means, Grant?
What's that? Oh yeah, so we said if we got to 100 likes, we would put Rod through a dare program. We would read off a pamphlet for him from like the dare thing. Because as we said earlier, Billip and I are graduates of dare.
We're gonna make him write like a 3-paragraph essay on why drugs are bad and why you should never do drugs.
He's not gonna do that. I keep saying I'm hungry. I'm gonna drink some milk. Because I got milk like 2 days ago and I just put it in the fridge.
What kind of milk is it?
Prairie Farms. What is this? Is this skim milk? Fat-free milk. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. When I see 2%, I don't know what the other 98 is. I thought it was all milk.
Water.
I do gotta make sure. They had a streak for a little while. Dude, last year, this was the most disgusting thing. Because I get milk fairly regularly because it has a lot of protein in it. This tastes a little off, but it's not bad. For a while there, I was getting some disgusting milk. That was like the most putrid taste you have ever tried. For like a week, they just had that in there. And now I don't trust milk. Alright, we're going to put that to the side for a second. It's beautiful. Make it 1 block higher. That's what I'm thinking it needs to be. I think I goofed. Let me go check it. I'm going to make sure that I goofed. But I think I goofed. I also just love flying over here. Because I don't go over here very often now since I'm not building anymore. Hello. Sorry, most of the time I don't watch the streams because you stream around 3 a.m. for me. Well, I appreciate you stopping by anyway, Tyler. Also, for any of y'all who are watching, if you can't make a stream, I always just leave them up on my channel. Recently, like literally before I started the stream, I unlisted almost all of the live streams. They're still available. It's just when you go to my channel, I want to make sure that you actually see like the videos that I'm trying to make and not just these 3-hour streams all over the place, because most people don't want to watch that. Hold on. I goofed.
What'd you do?
Hold on, I want to see how I did this, though. And I have to redo the flooring. I goofed. I goofed hard. Oh, this is tragic. You're disappointed in my milk decisions, Memley? Why are you disappointed in fat-free milk? What do you drink? What's wrong with my milk?
Yeah, what do you drink?
Billip, you cannot talk.
Memley?
You drink almond milk.
Almond milk is delicious. And it's healthy.
Soy boy. Soy boy. I'm just saying. What do you drink, Memley? What's so bad about my decision? That just hurts. I cannot believe you would say that to me, Memley. I thought we were cool. No chalky milk? Cringe. No, chalky milk I don't drink. I've been trying to cut back on a lot of sugars. Because, like, a lot of added sugar is really bad. What, Bill?
You know what you should download on your phone?
What should I download on my phone?
What game you should download on your phone? Dr. Mario World.
I did recently download I downloaded 2 new apps, one of which I regret.
Do you remember playing that on, like, the old school?
Memley, what the hell? Okay, so I drink fat-free, and that's a problem, but you drink 2%, and that's A-okay? Bruh. Frederick said you're a soy boy and a simp, Billa.
Who said that?
No skim or fat-free because it's nasty. Okay, it doesn't taste as good, I get that, but, like, I'm doing it for health purposes. Like, come on. You even roast Zoe for it. I'm just saying, Memley. I'm just saying. I don't always do it for the I've gotten used to the taste, so it's not so bad. Like, fat-free milk does taste just like milk. That voice crack. I gotta get a drink. It does taste like just like milky water. I get that. But it's not as bad as almond milk. Come on, man.
For real, though.
Apparently, Mello also disagrees with me. Sorry for the lag that you're probably seeing right now. I don't get any lag, but like the streaming thing I have, like Streamlabs, shows me some lag when I'm going through the portal. So I'm sorry when that occurs. Milk is milk. Not all milk. Look, milk hits different. I'm not gonna front and say I'm not changing the floor. We're just gonna stick with the floor we have. Not all milk is built the same. You know, milk does hit different. I cannot front about that. So, I'm gonna have to hit you with a discount double check on that regard. Like, whole milk, I'm not a fan of. Like 2% I can get behind. 2% actually like is the perfect balance. I was raised on 2%. Let's start off there. I was raised on 2%. Built different, you know what I'm saying? But 2% I can get behind. Whole milk just tastes like you're drinking fat. It's weird. And I love, like, because, oh my gosh, there's some people who are like, bro, it's like drinking ice cream. It's like, no. As a connoisseur of ice cream, as someone who loves him some ice cream, it hits different. What's poppin', Jew boy? We're streaming right now. I always have to say that because, you know, some people, you know, he's not one of them. But also I should preface this with, I am not anti-Semitic. He introduced himself to me as Jew Boy, and that is what we call him.
Yeah.
I have to say that like every time because
Exactly.
people always be like, bro, why would you call him Jew Boy? That is what he told us to call him.
Hey, we're just doing what he tells us.
He's very proud of his Judaism though. Bro, big ups to the Jews.
Big ups.
Apparently he's not talking right now, so tragedy. Or his mic's just messed up.
Yes, I am, but
What's poppin', Jew
not
Boy?
exactly quiet.
Why are you being quiet? Alright, good talk.
It's lunchtime in the Jew house.
Good
Oh.
talk, Jew Boy. Good talk.
Why'd you join then if you can't talk?
I can.
Then why are you choosing
Minecraft doesn't
not to?
update. Minecraft needs an update.
You can't talk
Wow,
because Minecraft
Grant.
needs an update. This is so sad.
Yes.
Bro, Jew Boy do be disconnected, though, for real.
He's not disconnected, he's just not talking. I'll hear him talk for a second, then I go,
Dude, he's disconnected
Also,
for some
thank you,
weird
OPEC
reason.
Gaming, for subscribing. Now that it's not coming like every 2 seconds, I appreciate it. It's okay, Grant. I support your milk drinking decisions. Thank you very much. I also like skim milk. I know skim milk is like, you know, people disrespect it and they say bad things. But I'm just used to
Could
it.
you
and it's
explain to me what skim milk is?
It's like milk without all the fat. They take a lot of the fat out.
So it's like almond milk.
It's just very processed. No, it's not almond milk. Almond milk is, they make that out of, you know, almonds. Skim milk starts as normal milk. They just take a bunch of the fats and stuff out. Still has a lot of
So-
protein.
Okay.
What has a lot of protein?
But no, you
Have
know,
you not
you're
heard
right.
what I've been
Almond does.
saying? Philip, can you not hear him?
Who, Jew Boy?
Yeah.
I think you can.
No.
He's been talking.
Yeah, it says he's
I know about
disconnected.
almond milk. Almond milk.
Philip, you may need to leave.
It
right
comes
now.
from almonds.
Alright, will do. Can you send me an invite?
Bruh, I can. Boppo baby, boppadoo, boppo, boppy, boppity. Wish you could relate. What did Drumstick say? Oh, I can't even read. Oh, purely because I'm skinny AF, so I need to drink extra fat.
Alright, hello.
Bro, if only. Hello, Billip. How do you do?
Shabbat
Wait, are
shalom.
you there?
Also, I should say this as well. If any of y'all are not already, I would love it if you subscribed. I'm gonna be trying. I always say this. I try to make more content, but I have an affliction where I suck at being consistent, and so I'm trying to be more consistent. That is the goal. I'm trying to. This weekend, the goal is to make at least 2 videos. I want to make 2 videos, and then you know, have the next 2 weeks ready to post. Because, no disrespect to my roommate Ashton. Ashton's great. I'm very self-conscious, and so if somebody else is in the room with me, I suck at recording. That's why, if you ever notice, like, that first stream, all of y'all were calling me depressed. That's just because I'm horribly self-conscious when other people are in the room. And so, I try to record only when he's not in the room. And, like, I've talked to him about it, because it's like, he doesn't care. He doesn't really care. But I do, for some reason. I don't know, maybe, if y'all ever try recording a video, it just hits different if other people are in the room. And so I don't like doing it. I can stream for some reason. Streaming, that first one was awkward, but past that, I'm alright. But recording a video, y'all don't hear how many tries it takes me to record those. One of you guys is echoing. But it usually takes a couple attempts to get the right one. So I am very self-conscious when I'm doing that. So I'm trying to record a bunch of them ahead of time, because he went to a wedding today, and so he is not here at the moment. And so I'm trying to record. Not trying to record, I will record. I also recorded a video last night that went up today, if you want to see it. It was an absolute shocker of a video. I placed, watched, and I won't spoil the ending, but I placed and watched a block for 5 minutes. And it was insane. It was crazy. Did someone really rob your diamonds? Yeah, someone did. I don't know who did it, but my diamonds were gone. Funny enough, they didn't even take all of the diamonds. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yes, you did.
How much of the diamonds were stolen?
This is tragic. Basically all of the main people who play. So, like myself, Salbert, Gnarly, Ty, Young, Tony. How many is that? 6? I think it was only 6 or 8 chests. I don't remember how many.
Didn't I have a bank account in there too?
Your Billip. You didn't have any money to begin with. Because, like, the reason it wasn't too bad is because I have, anytime a transaction occurs, just because I've had people, they didn't try to steal, they tried to falsely implant money that they had in the bank. So, just to make sure that something like that doesn't happen, I have a little log on my phone of every bank transaction that occurs. And so, I had the amount of money left. Billip, you're lucky that they came in and were robbing everything, because I believe you either have no money or negative money. So, maybe don't complain. Because, Billip, do you not remember you worked for a while and then tried to buy a house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tried to buy a plot of land.
And that kind of bankrupted you. 1, 2. So, you know, we'll put it this way, Billip. The robbery did not affect you. How about that?
Are you saying I had no money to begin with?
Here, I'll check the thing on my phone, because I still have it. I still have the thing on my phone. My fingers are so cold, I cannot get this thing to work right now. See, I have bad circulation already, and it doesn't help that, my room is freezing as well. Where is the money? Where is the money? Where is it? I have to keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I don't know what this stuff is. Why is it so hard to find where the money is? Oh, Billip, I also just realized you're about 2 weeks late on a bet you made about a year ago.
Oh my god. I am working on it.
I'm just saying, Billip, would you like to explain the bet? Oh, Billip, here you are. You have negative $40.
How am I in the negative?
You bought a tower. I think you must have bought a
Okay.
tower or a house. I don't know how you're that far in the negative. That's pretty bad. Cringe.
Whenever I get back on the world,
You're gonna have to
I'll
work
start-
and or sell off some properties to try and. Well, what do you
I'll
own?
sell off my house.
What house do you have? Oh, that's right. That's right. You bought a house from me. You're gonna have to find a
Yeah,
buyer,
I bought
Bill,
a
because
house
I'm not
from
building.
you.
I'm not buying that thing back.
Hey, Jew boy, do you want to buy a house?
Invite me to the game and we'll talk.
I'll invite you to the game, Jew boy. Philip's not even on right now. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, I try to get
Bless
that. The first one I can get that little going. But
Oh,
it's more fun if you sneeze like that. Guys,
Yeah.
rate the sneeze. How was my sneeze? Also, I did sneeze into my arm. I know it
I'm
didn't
here. I'm
sound
back.
like it. I'm not trying to spread no
Let me see.
diseases.
What was I doing in this realm?
This isn't a realm. This is just my world. I know you
I
have
know,
that
but what
big
was I-
old house near my.
I know, I have Jutopia, yeah.
Oh yeah,
What
didn't I
was
give you that
doing?
country?
Where? Yeah, give me a plot of land. That was like a year and a half ago.
And you named it Jutopia.
Yep.
I will say no.
Still
I
one
have
of the greatest things ever created.
the way you built that. I have had so many people call me anti-Semitic because it has a big Star of David and there's just lava on it. And I'm like, I
No.
swear he did that to himself.
Let's just set the record straight right now. Anyone who's listening to the stream right now, I love my name, first of all. I love my land. I love the state of Israel, so fuck you.
Okay, buddy, you trying to get me demonetized? Don't be saying that. That is 6 F-bombs we have had this stream. Oh boy. we're
This isn't
demonetized.
Twitch, dude. The F word isn't. You can say the M word.
No,
like the F
no,
word.
I got demonetized yesterday.
For saying the F word.
Mm-hmm. They don't really tell you what for, though. I should say
it's a
not demonetized,
stream.
limited ads, which comes from...
It's a stream, isn't it? Like.
Yeah, but they still catch you for it.
Alright.
I'm telling you. They're watching. How do I keep falling off?
Big Brother's watching.
Hello, sorry. What's poppin', Big Sexy? You missed a lot of it. All is good. We're still working on the tower at the moment. And it's looking clean. We're about an hour and 50
Alright,
minutes
how
in.
the hell do I get out?
Do you care to help me with the tower, Jew boy?
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
Of course.
Grant, I think I'm gonna get out of here because I have to start getting ready for work.
Alright, Billip. You have a Gucci one.
Dog.
Hey,
How do I
Do you want to
Grant,
plug
will
anything
you-
before you go, Billip?
Yeah, if y'all want to follow my Instagram.
Oh my
it's,
gosh, hold on. They cannot hear you. Jew boy, you're gonna have to mute your mic.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let me do
Philip
it real quick.
underscore Carmen 15.
Say,
And,
yeah, if you want to drop it in the chat, go
also-
for it.
Also, if you want to follow my YouTube, also look up Philip Carmen on YouTube. Just search it up. I should be making more videos coming soon, so be on the lookout.
I'm excited for that, Billip.
Have a good. Hey, Grant, will you be up at like 1 o'clock in the morning? no?
Maybe. My sleep schedule's whack.
I-
It just
well,
dep-
if you-
I literally just go to bed when
Yeah,
I feel
if
tired.
you're not up, then that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. I will
Have
see
a
you,
good
Billip. You have a Gucci
have a
one.
good night, buddy.
Don't forget, we gotta make NFL picks.
Oh yeah, tonight. Yeah.
I'll create
yeah.
the spreadsheet.
Hey, create the spreadsheet, and I'll make my picks. I'll make my picks tonight on my
That's clean.
either on my break or I'll make it whenever I get home.
I forgot we also have the entire. We picked. Oh my gosh, that was painstaking. Philip, my friend Dominic, Alvin, and I got in like an Xbox chat or an Xbox party, and we made all of the picks for the entire season. It took like a combined probably 6 hours to make all of these picks. It was ridiculous. But yeah. Oh boy, solid 2. Haha, message deleted. I don't even know what was said. Yo, I can't wait till it's a full city. I'm excited too, Trix. But like, I mean, I'm kind of excited, but on the same token, I enjoy having something to do. Like, I would say my favorite part of, like, building the towers is when I'm on tower, like, 8, I have a little bit behind me. I know what I'm going for, but I still have quite a bit to go, I enjoy that. I enjoy being midway through the process. That's a fun one. You'll love to see it. Philip is on the
But
ground.
yeah, so hey, just send me the games on the spreadsheet, and I'll make my picks tonight. All right.
Alright, that's fine.
Hey, you got my email, don't you?
I believe so. If not, I'll get it when I'm not streaming.
Yeah. Just if you don't have it, text me.
I got you. Have a
Alright.
Gucci one, Philip. Best of luck at
Have a
work
good
today.
one. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bruh. It's 4:57
Hey,
Eastern
dog.
for you. I am not in the Eastern time zone. I'm in the Central time zone, and it is 3:58 for me. Oh, I fell off. Let's just get a look at how this is going. I also need to get some more steaks. That's clean. I like this. I'll be honest, I don't think it looks as good as the other one, but it's not bad by any stretch. The other one was just so good that nothing can compare. Also, the sheep have just been massacred. Goodness. This is looking clean. I really like this. This is a clean build. That was not so clean. We're gonna have to get up on top of this. Okay. Gotta go down there. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. Boy, why is your family so loud?
It's just how it is. Let's just. It'll subside soon.
So are you back at home? Didn't you say school doesn't start till late September?
October 1st technically,
October
but I'm going
1st.
back on the. Yeah, but I'm going back to 21st. I just finished a summer session class,
Nice.
and pretty much that's pretty much it.
I'm proud of you.
Let me see. Where's my map? I don't have a map anymore. Can you want me the direction
It's
where you're
10
at?
p.m. where you are. That's why you missed a lot of the streams. I try to stream earlier. I really do try to stream earlier because I understand that time zones are tough, and you're not always in the time zone of somebody who's like doing stuff. Like I haven't mentioned this in a quick minute. I love watching a guy named Mr. Fresh Asian. Oh no, he's fresh now. He's just fresh now. But love watching his stuff. But he is in Australia, and so usually he starts streaming around 1 in the morning, where I am. So I don't get to watch his streams. I did during the summer. I would watch them all the time because you know, bad sleep schedule. But I haven't been able to watch very many recently. And so, I get it. I understand that it's tough when people are in odd time zones. That's why, at least for mine, I know Twitch is really bad about this. That's one thing I like about YouTube, that it's very easy to just watch the stream that was already up. I enjoy that. That's one thing I enjoy very much about YouTube streaming compared to Twitch. Twitch, I think, has some better live features at times, but YouTube has definitely been getting better about that. But, you know, I get it, and I'm sorry that our time zones do not work out well. That's why I'm trying to do more videos, because like the streams, I personally prefer making the streams, because editing just takes a long time. It's very tedious for me. It's difficult. I hope you guys appreciate the editing that I go through to make them, but like I think people really don't respect that. Like I know some people are just like, bro, it's like this is one that like I'm gonna have to call my brother out on this one. He was telling me, bro, just release a video and don't edit it. If I released videos and didn't edit them, you guys would not want to see them because there is so much dead space. So like editing is an integral part of the entire process, and so I hope you guys respect it. That's the reason videos take so long. Also, just because when I'm doing a live stream, I can just be doing whatever I'm doing. When I'm doing a video, I basically need to like show the process, show the product. You know, it's a whole bunch of stuff that I have to go through. So, the COVID test hurts so much. I believe, isn't it similar to the flu test, where like they just shove something into your nose and it feels like it goes to the back of your brain? Jewboy, have you had a test yet?
No, I was feeling sick yesterday, but I had no fever. It was just like it's a yearly thing, a headache and like a little bit of a, you know, condition I get every year, but I'm fine.
I also found it very weird. I got an email from my school that was telling me like, oh, we've ramped up our testing protocols for everything. Things will be so much better. It's so much easier for us to test now. If you think you have it, do not schedule an appointment. That was the dumbest, like the entire thing I saw in there was like, if you think you have it, call and tell us you think you have it, but don't come in for a test. That was a weird one.
Oh, that's weird.
Because it's like, why would I be getting tested if I didn't think I had it? Oh my gosh, dude, your background is so loud.
Oh, sorry about that. It'll subside.
Bro,
but,
just like put your headset down and scream, shut up. That'll go over well.
You still hear him?
Not as much. It's like a murmuring. Oh, yeah, they got loud again.
Yeah, alright, pull me in the direction you're at.
A question for Tended. Out of all the things you've built in your world, what's your all-time favorite? Huh. I don't know if I have a favorite. I like different, like, I think the castle has gotten the most usage. I really like the basement of that. What is my favorite? I don't know. My favorite area would probably be the city. My favorite build? I don't know. I don't know if I have one specific. My most nostalgic would be the baseball stadium. Boyo, can you go to bed? I would appreciate.
Dude, can you point me to the direction where you're at? I'm back.
Can you just sleep and I can bring you here?
Wait, how is that possible?
Find a bed and sleep in it.
And
then I will come pick you up and bring you over here when it's not nighttime.
Alright. Somehow when I try to fly, it takes damage off of me. I don't know
That's
what goes
crazy. You shouldn't be flying. You should be in a bed right now.
Alright, well, I'm flying toward a bed.
Alright, clean. Do you plan your Minecraft builds?
I'm gonna
If
die.
so, how do you plan them? It depends. It depends on the build. Some of them I do. Like the towers I don't really plan out. I've done them so much that I can just kind of eyeball it and figure out how I want to make it. Obviously the one I'm doing now is kind of based off of a different one. Other ones, I kind of have to plan them out. Usually if I'm doing a video, I come up with a plan. Like the one where I built the statue of myself after blowing up my house. That one had a lot of plans. Holy crap,
Sorry
they are
about that.
loud.
Hold on, let me try to... Yeah, I know. Persians are loud. Sorry about that.
Oh boy. So I planned it out to that extent.
Let me see.
Yee. Wait, is Gerber here? No, this is my boy Jew Boy, aka Ben, aka Chef Big Dog. Very fun, very fun. Yeah, please do not spam. Rayan, how you doing? How long have I been playing this world? I started the world on March 27th of 2014, so I've had it about 6.5 years at this point. About 6.5 years. You have been stopped. Oh my gosh. Sleep.
Alright, I'm back in my house. I'm gonna sleep, okay?
I appreciate
I
that.
just got there. Because I had to go all the way back to my own house, and I'm trying to, like, get supplies and shit ready for
Very well, very well.
everything that we're gonna do.
Do you know where my original house is?
Yeah, yeah.
So after you have slept, go to the original house. Hold up. Am I gay? I am not gay.
No, I think you are.
Bro,
No,
why did you have to say that? I am playing Bedrock Charlie. I am, in fact. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind if you don't go to bed.
Alright. I'm just checking all the chests.
Stop opening chests. Go to sleep. I'm literally just sitting in bed because I can't do anything.
Alright.
I didn't say go to sleep if you have the time, if you feel like. Like, I actively can't do anything while you're not going to bed.
Let me sleep. There's my bed. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what happened to all the beds in my house. I had like 6 beds and now I only have 1.
Finally.
Alright, bye.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I actually don't know what happened to all my beds. Like,
Dude, I feel like
so
if you
weird.
tried to go to bed in real life, it's like, I'm gonna go to bed by 10 a.m. and then 3 a.m. rolls around. There's the bed.
That's actually me in real life.
Oh boy.
I'm kind
That
of.
was a long one. Okay, they're calling you gay now, apparently. Or I don't know who they are. Do I have
I'll
a crush?
accept that
Teehee? I don't know,
responsibility.
maybe.
I'll accept that responsibility if people want to live me like that.
They want to call you gay.
I'll accept the responsibility. I just said it.
Being gay is a
That's
responsibility.
what it is a
Is that what you're
responsibility.
saying?
It is, yes, it is a responsibility.
What are they responsible for? Pride parades?
No, it's a responsibility. Holding such a highly esteemed position
Alright.
in society. Quite a noble position.
I love how, like, the decibel level of that went down when they switched to English. I believe they were speaking Persian, weren't they, or whatever language it was?
Yeah, it's Farsi.
I know, it was just, like, it sounded like shouting, and then you, like, hear, Jacob, can you help me?
Yeah.
Also, for those y'all who are not aware, this is a fairly regular thing. I just don't care when I'm not streaming. If I'm streaming, it gets very loud for y'all, so I'm trying to spare your ears. Alright, 1, 2.
Let me make. Can I make a map?
That should be right. Let me do the wood first. Let me do the wood first. I don't know why I was trying to start with the blackstone. That's never a good idea. Hold on. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. That was big dumb. Also, I finally talked to Alex. If you're watching, I finally did talk to the dude. It's a guy we went to high school with, who he has a real cool thing. I know he had asked if I could if I could show it off. He didn't ask. Somebody else asked if I would be willing to like give him some promo, which I definitely would. If you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. I'd definitely be willing to give you promo if you want some, but I say promo like it's a big thing. I would give him a shout out, is the basis of it, because he makes these cool little, what is it? He basically takes wood, and then he uses a laser to cut in these cool designs, and it's neat. So,
Alright, can you point me the direction of where you want me to go?
you know where my my original house is?
Where is that exactly?
It's in
Oh,
Old
you're big.
Tadpolebiz. Do you know where that is?
It's under the pyramid.
No. No, it's not the one by the pyramid. I mean, it's kind of close to the pyramid, so if you go to the pyramid, I can explain where it is from there.
It's not under your like underground chest, is it?
Are you talking the castle?
Yeah.
No, it's not there.
Is it the house? Okay. The house that that I was with you when you were constructing it, right?
What? No. Are you talking the mansion?
Yeah.
No. It's my first house, like the small one.
First house.
Just
I don't know
just
where
go to
that
the
is.
pyramid and I will direct you.
All right.
Oh no, I ran out of wood. Let us go back. Bro, how many people are in your house right now?
Just the reg. Just the reg.
Just the regs?
What's that? What's that one? What's that one building with the church? What is that? Near my land. Who put a church near my synagogue?
Oh, we've had that there. Dude, that's old. That's really old. That was before I even created the channel.
Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, to be honest.
Cringe. But no, that is like stupid old. I'm amazed that you only just found that. Tadpole, will I be your croissant? Sure, I can be your croissant. Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the wings that I'm having right now, but it makes me take damage
No,
every
it's the
time I use
firework
it.
rockets you're using. I probably should have said that before. It's the firework rockets you're using.
Oh,
You're
okay,
using some
firework
that aren't
rockets.
normal. Like they're not meant for flying. You're using like fireworks.
I'm using flight duration ones.
The ones that you have,
Flight duration.
we had a bad batch of those that somebody
Flight
duplicated
duration.
that just hurt
One
you.
small ball red.
Yeah, the
Is that
small
the
ball
one I'm
red.
using?
So when you fire off
Ah.
the firework, it explodes while you're midair and hurts you.
Okay.
That's what's happening.
Let me
Because
get
I
it.
assume you take
I'm
off
at-
and
I'm
a
at-
couple seconds later you just take damage.
Alright, I'm at your throne with the big map and the
Okay,
other, like,
so what you're
little
gonna do,
characters.
walk towards the pyramid,
Yeah.
and then you should follow, if you're coming from the castle, follow that road into Old Tadpolia. Come on, how do I keep falling off this?
You have the giant,
Do you see the
what's it called?
farm?
The giant, like, statue.
Okay, no, do you know where the pyramid is?
Yeah, I see the
Walk
pyramid.
towards the pyramid.
Okay.
Now, do you see that farm? That's neat.
Yeah.
Go. So you see that road that connects like the farm to the pyramid?
Yeah.
Follow that road. And basically follow it until it turns. It'll lead you to a pond. That house right next to the pond is my house. Go in there.
Alright.
Go right down the steps and you'll find my nether portal. Alright, we need to get some
Is
more
there...
stone.
So, should I make a left?
No, just like get on that road, follow the road.
Mm-hmm.
It will take you to it'll take you to like if you keep following it straight, I guess it'll technically like curve a little bit, but you'll see like a beacon with a pond.
Yep.
So, do you see the house right next to it?
Yeah.
Go in there,
Yep.
go downstairs and you'll find my basement.
With the pumpkin.
Yeah.
Okay.
The basement of that has my nether portal.
Alright, I see. Oh, okay, I'm here.
And then when you go through there, I'll have to direct you.
I'm in.
So are you through the portal yet?
Wow. Yep.
So do you see the side that's... You see how there's 4 sides, one of them is like empty?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean by that? Like
What
it's
do you mean?
open into the nether rather than a tunnel?
Yeah.
So look at that one. The tunnel to your left is the one that you're going to follow. And then when you follow that, there's going to be a portal. When you see that portal, turn right. And then the portal at the end of that is where you'll go through.
Alright, so I face the one that's open,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then I go right.
No, you
or
go left. You're going to go to the left.
Left? Okay, I'm going there.
And it'll take you, when you get to that portal, do not go through that portal.
Alright, I'm
From
going.
there, you will go. I mean, like, when you get there, you'll see where the path goes. And you'll just follow that
Yeah,
path
I see the
to
portal. I see the portal. I see the portal, yeah. So where do I go from this portal?
There, you
Make
can
a
see
right?
where the path goes. Just follow
Alright,
the
so
path.
make a right.
And
I
then
haven't played this Nether update.
you what?
I don't think I played a lot of this Nether update.
It's a
I think I
fun
played
update. I
it
really
right when
like
it
it.
came out.
Like it brought about netherite, which is better than diamond. So you love to see it. All right, 1, 2. How much taller should I make this? I know y'all were saying to like vary the heights. I'm thinking of having some like smaller pseudo towers, if that makes sense. You know how I have some like I said all of my towers need to be a certain height.
All right, I'm here.
You're here? I don't see your name tag yet.
There's a doggo here somewhere.
Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, I guess you're just not through the portal yet. When you come through the portal, just walk around.
Okay.
You'll find the tower. You'll see a tower
All right,
that's
so
like
I go
partly
through the
built.
portal. We'll go through this big portal, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's
All
at
right,
the end of the
I'm gonna go
tunnel,
through-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there should be stone on the other side of it that just indicates there's nowhere to go after that. See, I'm very
All right,
sophisticated with my tunnels. I know where I'm going.
Okay. Okay. Where are we? Holy shit.
We have made it. We're starting a new city. Oh, good. Mobs decided to fight me.
Okay, so we're basically colonizing another universe.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that. Colonizing another universe, just like
I
the
think
white
you'll
man.
also like the temple that you spawned at. I'm a big
Yeah,
fan of it.
it's very nice.
Looks beautiful.
Very nice. I like
Looks
it.
beautiful. What's poppin',
Very-
Ryan? How are you doing?
It's not too complicated. It's not overly simplistic. It's pretty perfect.
My
to be
friend
honest.
slid into your DMs. I'm not sure what that means, Zyke. I'm not sure what that means.
I just slid into the DMs, my dog. Alright, I see what you're trying to build. So we're colonizing this place.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
cool.
right now I'm building
always
this
down to
tower right
colonize.
here, and I think it's looking pretty good. What do you think?
That's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty unique build. Never seen
I
that.
appreciate that. I mean, I have
What materials are you
built it
using?
before. I'm using blackstone, spruce, wood, planks, and that's pretty
Okay.
much it. I'll have to add some
All
other
right.
stuff.
Should
obviously.
I start subjugating the native wildlife?
What do you mean subjugating killing them?
Capturing? No, just capturing cows, using them for our own devices.
If you want to start a farm, like an animal farm, we could do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want
What's
this to
that
be just like
beacon
a
all the way
full-on
out there?
city. I want there to be different types of builds. Because if we do just towers again, that's a little mundane.
There has to be some kind of a main street or a road
Yeah.
leading from.
I mean, I
our
have a
portal.
road so far already. I just want like I want the other stuff to be kind of on the outskirts. You know, I want it to be like an actual city where it's really big in the middle, but then goes out. All right, we have beds
I
at the
see,
top
I
of
see.
the top of the temple, so let's go sleep there.
All right, I'm going.
It's beautiful.
And it's survival.
What's good,
not
man?
peaceful.
I'm doing all right, Adderall. I am doing all right. How often do you die when you
Alright,
build
so-
towers? Almost never now because I have I have not died in a quick minute because my armor's good enough that I won't die if I fall off. Most towers, there's a few that I would. If I made them very tall, maybe. But the height they're at now, and especially because I have wings, I haven't
you wanna
died from
carrot?
falling off a tower in a quick minute. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Jew boy, if you want to entertain them, go for it. I will be right back.
All right. I guess the stream is mine now. Well, y'all should know that Grant is a hardworking dude. He really like dedicates his time for his like YouTube stuff on top of like balancing his regular class and university schoolwork. And you know, we're both college students, just like trying to, you know, be successful. And I'm just happy for him. He's really successful doing what he loves. And yeah, he just reached 20K subs. I'm happy for the dude. I've known him for like 4 years, I think. Almost been 4 years. Never met him in real life. He's in the Midwest and I'm in Cali. So yeah, LA based. But let me see. I'm gonna pull up YouTube real quick and look at the chat while he's in the bathroom. Let me see real quick. Okay, because I can like monitor the chat just from like watching YouTube on my phone. Alright, let's see. Live chat. Let's see. Best way to improve building skills. Honestly, like controller sensitivity if you want to do faster.
returned,
or- Alright. Yeah, I was monitoring the chat for you. Philip says hi, Jew boy. Hi, Philip.
Your earbuds in. What's poppin', Jew boy?
Not much. I was just saying hi to the chat.
I appreciate that. I got some grapes, so I'm gonna be munching a little
Nice.
bit because
Blue. Wait. No. I mean green or red grapes, like grapes.
oh, these are
Purple
red
grapes.
seedless grapes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna.
I
here,
see we have like
Let me try and
in
get
our-
a
in the
little
world
far
tier.
from my mic. That was
I see
probably
in the
very
world
loud.
here we have like an entire open area. Did you guys like chop down all the trees? What do you guys do here? I'm like surveying the entire perimeter around here. Interesting. So there's okay. Is this man-made? Where the where I'm at in this beacon right here? This does not. This looks man-made. This looks really weird though. Yeah, that's definitely man-made. Interesting. Very interesting. I know where my settlement's gonna be. I always pick it on top of the mountain. Let's see. Yo, Grant, you there? Yep. Oh, he's not there. Okay, let me see. He's still there. He's eating grapes. Let me see. Yeah. Hey, y'all, the thing is about him friending everyone, he's not gonna be able to friend everyone. Like, realistically, he's not gonna be able to friend everyone in the server. Or, like, everyone who's watching him. Because, like, everyone, I remember in 2012, 2013, everybody in my age was watching Vanoss Gaming in, like, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and, like, we all tried to add him on Xbox Live, but we couldn't.
I was
Why?
muted this whole
Because-
time. Thank you very much, Healy, for the donation. I appreciate that. I just kept talking, and I'm
just-
like, dude, quit talking over me.
You weren't talking.
I know I was
just
muted. I
explaining to
just
them,
realized that.
Like, as I was saying, I was explaining to them how when we were all kids in middle school, we tried to like add people.
Oh, I
Like
never
Vanoss
did.
Gaming.
Never.
Like I tried to, and all my friends tried to, but we couldn't. And I think they want you to add them.
I would maybe
I'm telling
send a
them, "Oh."
message. I think I sent a message to like
Yeah.
maybe KYR Speedy, but other than that, no,
Yeah.
I would never, because it's like, from watching it, it's like I would see, I think Speedy was one of them. He would make entire videos of responding to messages, and I would see that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, there is absolutely no way I would ever get on his friends list, so I'm not even going to bother. Also, on the Xbox 360, you could only have 100, so there was no way he was making room for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just knew that. I understood that at the time. So that's why,
But
like,
I'm
it's
just
weird for
telling
me
them,
when people are just like, bro, add me. It's like, I mean, I could potentially, but, like, the thing is, I want to keep my friends list of only people that I actually play with. Damn,
I
keep
know
my voice
exactly.
cracked.
That's what I was explaining to them.
Well, I appreciate you
Like
explaining.
you can't add everyone.
I was just saying it in my own words, too.
Okay, but I know where they're coming from. You know,
Mhm.
wanting to play with their favorite like
I get
YouTuber.
that.
Yeah.
And that's why I try to do streams and stuff so I can still talk to them.
Yeah. It's always good to have like a healthy balance between streams um and like regular uploads.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to,
'Cause,
well,
like,
I don't have that.
You know,
right
people can't watch like not everybody has the time to watch streams.
Oh, I get
so
that.
YouTube you can make a VOD on it and on YouTube and leave it up for people, but you could just highlights of what's easiest for people.
The
That's
difficulty with highlights is that takes a lot of editing.
Yeah, it does take a lot of editing.
Like, at least the way that I try to edit my videos, I would never get that done.
Mhm.
Like, it would take me 2 days to edit every stream. And y'all would not want that. But yeah. I do enjoy making videos. It's just difficult when I'm up at school to try and manage that. Now that's one. Oh, we gotta go up one. I forgot about that.
Oh, hey, dude, I can help you out with that. I know the style that you're doing, so I'm gonna help you out real quick.
I appreciate it. Make sure you're getting, like, polished blackstone brick and not the cracked or whatever other kinds I have. in there.
Polished, yes, I see. Blackstone, there's cracked. Yeah, I see the cracked one.
The
Why do you
cracked I
have
might
so
use
many
for something
different
else, but I
variety?
don't know.
Why do you have it cracked?
Because I had to get this by, like, tearing up a structure in the nether, and it just came with, you know, when I was breaking it. I would just break everything that I saw. And so that was one of the things I saw.
Alright, I got a bunch of polished.
I may even have to go to the nether and get more, because we may be running out. Because I didn't get, I mean, I got a good chunk, but I probably didn't get enough to make an entire tower out of.
I know, like, the general pattern that you're doing, so I can just add on to that.
Mm-hmm. And you know that it's, so the way that I do you have Blackstone?
Mhm.
Yeah, so you just go to a square where it's empty on that level and just start it.
Yeah, I see it.
See, I get
There's a
very
space.
stressed doing this with other people, like a very specific tower like this, because everyone is like, no, I know how you want it. And then I'm like, you didn't know. People are unreliable at times.
4.
That's all.
and
That's all.
then-
Hello, little Swanee. What's poppin'? How are you doing? What's up? How is everyone? I'm doing alright. Also, hello, Haven. You could edit. I just feel bad asking someone else to edit. Like, unless I was, like, actively paying them. What are you... You gotta stop using those, dude. You're gonna kill yourself doing that.
I know. I am gonna kill myself. Oh god.
I just keep hearing damage sounds coming through your mic.
Well, it's not damaging you.
I know, I'm saying it. I can hear it coming through your mic. So I know you're in danger. Hey, thank you, Healy, for the donation. I remember when only 20 people watched the streams. Yeah, no, it was absolutely insane.
You broke. Have you broke 1K yet? Wait, let me move my dog.
1K. No, right now we're on 700. But I'm
I know, but have you?
Oh, I have. Yeah, no,
have
we
you
got up to
hit-
2,000
Yeah,
one
yeah.
time, but that was an anomaly, I would say. So I appreciate. Thank you to everyone who is watching. Y'all are some reals. All right, so I guess I'll just do the wood if you're doing the blackstone.
Yeah, I can take
That
black.
can work. We can do with that.
Yeah,
This
so it's
wood
just
has
4
the
by
black
4s. Pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you would
Yeah,
think, but some people really struggle. So I'm chilling with it. Also, to anyone who is here right now, if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribed. Love it if you left a like on the stream. If you want to see more of my beautiful, I mean that's just a lie. I'll stop on my head. If you want to see more of me, I have a Twitter, an Instagram, a Twitch, and a Discord. All linked down below if you want to join any of those. The Discord I've been trying to be the most active on. Instagram, I'm not gonna tell you what I have on my Instagram, but you can assume what might be on my Instagram based on the fact that it is Instagram. That's just my favorite thing. People would be like asking me like, bro, do a face reveal, bro, do a face reveal. And I'm like, huh. Because I have 480 followers on Instagram and they know the truth, but
Yeah, like it's so weird people asking for a face reveal when they can go to your Insta and like look
that's
it
just
up.
my favorite
like,
thing
what
when
the
people ask and I'm like, sure, I'll do a face reveal at 100K.
This is like, it's like some kids still live in like YouTube 2012 when they're like, well, they were wanting a face.
I
wanting
get why they
face
want a
reveal.
face reveal. And like I'm intrigued to make, you know, video. I think some of my jokes would land a little better if my face were involved in it, but you know, I want to make sure that this is, you know, it's worthwhile. So I'm gonna wait till 100.
Yeah.
Because part of it is like, I don't know. I am concerned. Like I don't make content that is like offensive or anything, but I'm concerned that I will be judged in a future profession for doing YouTube. So
You won't. You're making like, what's controversial about making Minecraft?
not controversial, but they may think I'm, I don't know.
Unprofessional.
I say, yeah, maybe they'll think it's like unprofessional that I did this, which I'm not sure why anyone would think that, but it is what it is. Alright, we go to bed.
Well, let me finish this.
Hashtag we love tendedtadpolebiz. Thank you very much, Memley. I appreciate that. You have such good friends. I have gathered an eclectic bunch.
There's a wide variety of characters
Mhm.
in the Tended Tadpole multiverse, to be honest.
We
That's
have
a
fun.
good thing. Yeah. Yeah.
My guy.
Like, it's always good to like have fun when you're doing these videos, because once it becomes like a chore, it's not fun anymore. So, yeah.
Well, I think you can tell when I stop enjoying it because I don't post for a couple months.
Yeah. People just have like way too many. I think when like YouTubers, people get burned out. It's because their content becomes oversaturated.
Mhm.
like they just keep making the same videos over and over again.
I mean, I enjoy what I do. That's why I keep doing it.
Yeah, it's good.
I wish I had more friends who did YouTube. Because, like, I love the friend group I had. I literally just wish they would do YouTube with me. Because that would be... Oh, I was supposed to get stoned. I'm stupid. Because that's part of why I, like, you know... I push some of my friends like Bill. Like, Billip has a channel. And he made videos a few times. So I'm like, bro, you should make videos with me. He's like... Nah. He also had a laptop, but no longer has it.
Shit.
Oh my... Hey, at least you just slept here, so you're spawn here.
It's okay. I'm good. Let me get my shit.
Yeah, you just slept here, so... Yeah,
Yep.
I don't know, because I'm not bad at... I'll say this much, okay? And Jewboy, you wouldn't know this because you have not met me in real life. I'm very much so more shy in real life than I am on here. So making friends for me is not always... I wouldn't say it's the hardest thing. Because I try to just act goofy in real life when I'm awkward. But... yeah. So I would prefer to just like, rather than try and make a bunch of new YouTube friends, I would love it if my friends just did YouTube. But I understand why they don't. Ashton told me for the longest time, he's like, bro, I should make a YouTube channel. I'm like, yeah, you should. And then he learned about editing, and then he learned that you would have to record, and he's like, nah. So...
yeah. People are like, wow, you have to put in work for this? And I thought I could just make money.
well, yeah, no, that's what I think is like one of the more offensive parts about it, because it's like... some YouTubers more so than others are definitely more involved in this process, but like editing is, at least for me, I can't speak for everyone, editing is by far the hardest part of making videos. By far.
Some people spend like twice as much time
Oh, I spend
actually
way more than that.
editing the videos than like making the videos themselves.
Like the that vault
It's just
video that I
people have different
posted,
skill sets.
less than an hour of recording time went into that. And more than like
Yep,
8
there you
hours
go.
went into editing it. Like, it takes so
makes
long
sense.
to edit these things. And like, I get that, like, oh, it's just a short video, what takes so long? Try editing and you will notice you just jumped into a time machine. Because, you know, you'll edit a little 5-minute clip and hours will have gone by. Like,
True.
hours. Like, I would say it's probably bare minimum 10 minutes for every minute you see in a video. It's a
Yeah.
lot.
Everyone at some point in their life has to have like edited some type of video for class or school or something like
But you can
that.
get away with some
Like,
horrible
yeah.
edits.
Yeah, because it's a class.
Mhm.
In this, there's like money at stake. You know?
Yeah. These I try to put out like... I don't want to post something if I don't think it's good. I'll say this, the part of the video that I posted today, if you haven't seen it, I made a swell video of placing and watching a video for a block for 5 minutes because I don't know, y'all wanted me to do that. And so that one is literally 5 minutes, and recording was mostly silence for me. Not silence, but like, you know, I had to fill the void with it. But that one, I spent like over 2 hours trying to edit that video. Like, I kid you not, I spent over 2 hours trying to figure out the best play. Like, I would watch the video, figure out where can I throw in another joke. I did a bit, you know, the bit with like the centipede, if you've seen the video, when I place the block and you hear that centipede noise, that little edit where my screen just went wild, that one took me a while. That took me a long while. It was mostly just figuring out how to do it, and then doing it was fairly easy, but it takes a while. It takes a while. You have to be very specific. I also try and go frame by frame to figure out, like, if I have a joke going in there, you know, I don't want it to go for too long because then it'll, you know, it'll lose the comedy of it. But if you go too short, you don't get the joke as much, so timing's a big part of it. Editing will make or break a joke, let's put it that way.
Yeah. Filthy Frank taught me this really well. That just reminds me a lot of what he used to do. Editing was such like a big part about his like comedy and his style.
Yeah.
Everyone like it's a shame like people don't like go to the trouble of like going to the effort of doing that these days. But like yeah, it's very time consuming.
Well, and I think like part of this for me is I am doing effectively one camera angle. You know, I'm doing a video where all you're seeing is my screen. I have gained so much respect for the channels like Anthony Padilla would be one where, and he has an entire production team helping him, but like where he has like 3 different camera angles and you have to figure out which one to switch between. Because I'm literally just going and figuring out.
He also has cameraman.
Yeah, I'm figuring out like where are the perfect times to cut this, add this, you know, what to crop out, what to, you know, not keep. And that's just for me and just in, you know, a 1-frame thing. I can't imagine how much more it would be if you were compounding that with different camera angles, if you were compounding that with different people, if you were doing hours of video. Because mine are pretty short. Like, the perfect way that I love to edit, that I can't really do up at school right now, which is a bummer. What I normally do is I will record about 2 minutes at a time. I'd say 2 to 10 minutes. 2 to 10 minutes at a time, just so that I know exactly what that portion will be. And then I'll add that to the video, and then figure out what do I want the next part to be, and then I'll set that up, and then I'll record that bit. So, I really enjoy doing it that way. I've been doing it a little bit different recently, because obviously I'm recording like an hour at a time, like the hour that I have alone at a time. Because again, I just, no shade to my roommate. My roommate's fine. I just get very self-conscious and I hate recording when other people can hear me. Which is funny, because there's literally hundreds of people listening to me right now, and I'm like, I don't care. But if there was one other person in the room, I would just hate it.
Yeah, that's how some people are.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how some people are.
And I'm also like not opposed to public, like that's part of what helps me with this. I did Boy Scouts for years, where I know people smack talk Boy Scouts for some other issues they've had. They're very good at teaching you how to do public speaking. Like it depends on how you do it. I took a ton of leadership roles, and so like I helped to run a camp. I helped to what have I done? I had the highest position in the troop. Everybody's like, oh, I was a senior patrol leader. Anybody can become a senior patrol leader of a bad troop. My troop was like relatively large size. It was a pretty normal size. Bigger than some, but it wasn't a super troop. I would say the average troop usually has like 40 people. We probably had 80, but maybe only 40 were active. Also, how did you just die?
I blew myself up with the fireworks. I ran out of polished stone and I went downstairs to get more and I killed myself.
But
dude, I'm just suiciding myself all
boy.
the time.
But yeah, I had to,
tribute to my
doing this
Mason
camp, I
heritage.
had to learn how to, like, we would literally have to, it was a leadership camp too. You would have to give like multiple presentations a day. Before you could do these presentations, you had to like fill out a bunch of note cards, present them to somebody else who has already done the camp before. It was a lot of work, and you definitely had to learn how to talk in front of a group. So like, you know, I took a public speaking class like a year and a half ago, I think. And I aced it. I did perfectly fine in it because I have a lot of experience doing it. So I think that has definitely helped me with YouTube. I know some people have like a lot of difficulty finding their voice with YouTube. I think I talk fine. It's just my editing and my consistency are trash. So I hope y'all would concur with this.
We only have 3 stacks of polished blackstone left.
I have some on me. Tadpole, after the stream, can you check Discord? I will check Discord.
Hold on.
Philip, you forgot to pick me up from school yesterday. Can you imagine Rod with a YouTube channel? It'd be funny. Rod, I don't know how he would do. Rod gets a little quiet in front of the camera. I've noticed that. Rod is a very sassy person in real life, and he gets a little quiet when he's on camera. I've noticed. I don't know if it's because it's mine or what, but he's a little different. Like you get a. You guys definitely get like a taste of it when he doesn't know I'm streaming. Like when he comes in and doesn't know when I'm streaming. I think you guys heard he walked into, he's like, where the F is the stream? And then I'm like, I'm doing it right now. He's like, oh. And then
I don't know why my fireworks aren't
he'll
working.
go into like a quieter.
I think.
Memely, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can confirm. Hey, thank you, Jaden, for the donation.
How much you get?
Not reading that one off, Jaden. Oh boy. He said he had a bad encounter with a priest. We'll put it that way. Oh boy. Oh boy. You gotta go. I appreciate you stopping by, Haven.
Do you have any more polished? You can drop.
Yes. There's that. I'll hold one to myself and then I can help you when I finish the wood. Because this is about the last, what?
Are you duping?
I don't know any like, people were asking me if I still duplicate. I don't know any good duplication glitches now. I made a video about one, but I don't like those kinds of duplication glitches where you have to close out your game because that has a lot of room to mess things up. So I'm not going to use that duplication glitch. I can see if there's another one. If there is, I'll look into it, and I might use that, but for the time being, I'm not doing any. No. Thank you again, Jayden. I really appreciate the donation. Don't appreciate what you said, but the donation was pretty chill.
Dude, I've been watching Twitch and stuff for like 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Cause YouTube is just YouTube is kind of stale these days now. Twitch is like kind of where it's been at for the past 2-3 years.
No. It depends the community you're in. That's a very broad statement that does not
Twitch is
hold
like more
true.
lucrative when it comes to money.
For streams,
at, like,
no, that's not
drama-
even entire. I mean, it depends. Donations, yes.
When I
but,
look at like for example, like when I look at drama channels these days, and I see people like news stories regarding internet media on YouTube, I see Twitch streamers all the time. Like you don't.
yeah,
you
okay.
like,
Part
you
of that is
see
because
YouTubers-
Twitch streamers, have a lot more. I have seen Twitch streamers seem to have a lot more. I am so bad at this. A lot more controversy that they seem to get themselves into.
Not necessarily. I just think like
I
they're just becoming
definitely
more
see
popular.
that. I think part of that's because like
I
if you're a bad person, you can edit that out of a video. Can't really stop that from going live.
Yeah, that's the bad thing. The bad thing about it.
But yeah, that's one thing that I have noticed. I don't know. I think the also the Twitch moderation has just been. It's had some
What
bad
moderation?
days recently. Let's put it that way. All right,
There is no
let's go
moderation.
to sleep. They're mod teams. What are you talking
Alright.
about?
No, I'm just making a joke.
Oh. Ah, funny. Sorry, that was mean.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, he can be pretty shy. He definitely changes when you get to know him. Yeah.
Who? Wait,
My friend
You
Fareed,
or
who's
who's-
Emily's
Oh.
boyfriend.
Farid. Does he speak Arabic?
No, he does not. Everyone when I first met him, I was like, "Are you Pakistani?" Because that sounded like an Arabic name. Nah, he's from Mexico.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like a year ago.
Yeah.
I think I talked to him like a year ago. He's not Arabic.
I'd say the funniest thing to me about Fareed, and he doesn't like this when I point it out, is that when he gets like embarrassed or shy, his accent gets thicker. That's one thing that Memley, I don't know if you've noticed that. I've noticed there are times, especially like when we're giving a presentation or something like that, I can audibly hear his accent get thicker. And I'm like, that's interesting. Because he speaks very, very, very good English. His English is insane. Like, at sometimes better than my English. And so
His
he's
English has to be good because he got into an American.
Oh, yeah, no, his English is great.
University.
like, I mean, he's dating someone that, you know, is American, so
He's-
obviously it's pretty good.
He's dating a white girl.
Mm-hmm. But
Same.
his English is great. There's no problem with his English, but you can hear he'll start to get the accent will get a little thicker. He'll have to search for words a little bit more. I think it's just because when you're nervous, your brain slows down a little bit because you're focused on like fight or flight or whatever. But that's one thing I've noticed. I can tell. So like when I first met him, the accent was a little thicker, and then after like 3 times meeting him, I could tell it was starting to go down a little bit.
I see. Yeah.
So, yeah, he's a fun guy.
Is this
I
house
just thought that
done?
was funny. Is what?
This house is done.
The tower?
I mean the tower.
We have to put the glass in and then the torches, but then yeah, it'll be done.
All right. I'll do the glass.
All right, let me get a look see at it. Oh, I didn't know I was flying. I'm like, I'm just falling really slow. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Do you have any blackstone? I'm gonna put a ring around the top.
Yeah, I got you.
Is it in the
Polished blackstone brick.
chest? It's not in the
I got
chest.
you.
It's not in the chest.
I got you.
Emily, I don't notice it. Maybe I'm just used to it. I'm just saying, no, like if he's ever in a spot where he's
We
like,
don't need any more polished black.
if he's ever in a spot where he gets like nervous, that's the only thing I'm talking about. Oh, there's a lot of mobs. Hold on, the creeper is the only one I'm concerned about, but I'll kill them all anyway. Only when he's like really nervous about something. Like when we're doing
Fucking skeletons.
that's the fun thing when we're doing like meetings for research. This was ridiculous. Last semester when we were doing meetings for research, they met on one day. Like, I think I met Thursday, they met Friday for our research meetings. For my meeting, I would have to, like, pull out what's it called? Like a scientific paper, you know, pertaining to what we were research. Holy crap, your background is so loud. I would have to look up a paper pertaining to the research we were doing. I would then have to read it, and then, you know, other people in the group would also have to print off and bring papers. Everyone would read them. We'd talk about, like, nitty-gritty details about the project, and then you would have basically other people, like, critiquing what you were doing and telling you what you could do better, stuff like that. And then for their meeting, they would just have to, like, show up, and because we've been doing research for a few years, they would basically show up, and then everyone else would be like, I don't really know what's going on.
Fox! There's a fox! There's a fox! How do we tame him?
Is this polished blackstone bricks? Good, we have it. I don't think you can.
How do we
I don't think you
tame this
can.
fox?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm pretty sure you can't.
I'm pretty
You
sure
can
you
breed
can.
them, you can't tame them.
I saw PewDiePie tame them.
I don't know what to tell you. You can't tame them. Did I really mess this up?
I'm getting like an army of dogs. I'm accumulating a bunch of dogs too.
Beautiful. We got just the right amount. Dude, what is going on in your background? Oh, that's beautiful.
Chairs.
That is beautiful. You love to see this. Okay, so let's go throw some of this stuff in a chest. We will get some of the glass, and this is gonna look good. You'll love to see it. Sorry for the spam. All good, Gray Sox.
Alright, give me some of the glass so we can do it.
Philip, you forgot. Hey! Thank you for the donation, Healy. Philip forgot to pick me up from school yesterday. I'm sorry, Healy. I will bring that up with him, and I will tell him he needs to pick you up tomorrow. That's my bad.
How much money did you get, boy?
What?
How much money did you get?
How much money? $2. Thank you for the $2, my dude. I appreciate that.
Dude, there's a spawner down here with golden horse armor.
Yeah, we're gonna do something with that. I don't know what, but something will be done.
We should do some name tags.
I don't know how to duplicate.
name all
We
the
have
dogs.
plenty of name tags. Bro, if you go fishing, you'll get mad name tags. We have enough of those.
Of course.
How is his name spelled? Whose name spelled? Fareed's? I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, I just saw a donation pop up. You're not gonna like this one, Jew boy.
What?
Are you in the chat?
No, wait, let me see the donation. Let me see. Let me check real quick.
Oh, you're not gonna like
Still
this.
forgot.
What happened to it? Where is he?
Still forgot to pick me a friend from school.
I have to do it. Oh, he deleted it. Thank you, Jayton, for the donation. I read it. I know what I have to do. Where is the fox?
Oh, to tame the fox?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the fox is right here. It's behind your building. Did despawn? It was in your house.
Oh,
somewhere
okay.
here.
That means we have to find a fox.
We don't have to find it right now, but like.
Where's an
another
orange
fox
little
burst.
bugger?
Oh, there he is. He's under, he's right there. See him? He's sleeping. Get him.
Why did you say get him? I thought you wanted to save him. Did you not see the donation? He told me to kill it. I had to. I'm sorry. Also, more foxes will spawn, so... Oh, boy. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Memily. I'm sorry to everyone who is pro-fox. Jayden hates the
Alright.
foxes.
You will be tried and you will be put on trial for war crimes.
Dude, I will be on trial for a lot of war crimes if that's a war crime.
I like having a little Minecraft zoo. You know what I
We
mean?
could make a zoo. We're gonna be making a fox sanctuary. Funny enough, Jayden has also donated more than enough for me to make a fox sanctuary. So that's something
I would
I'm
actually love to make a zoo. We could go every.
We have a panda
animal for every
sanctuary.
biome.
That's a nice one.
That's cool.
You do love to see that.
But like a zoo where all the animals.
Why are you just following me?
Give me some glass. I want to get some down. Jeez, I'm here to
That
help.
should be enough.
Thank you.
Okay, it was just like weird how I was just, you know, I had a little shadow there for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it,
Shadow.
Jayden. I'm sorry to
gone to the
everyone who
shadow
does not
realm.
appreciate it.
I'm starting on the 3rd floor.
You're gonna start on the 3rd floor? You want me to start on the top and go down? You can start on the bottom and go up.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, that works.
Go on the top. I'll be on the 2nd floor.
We can do this. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so
I'm just-
sorry. Yes, tame the foxes. You can't. I don't know why they didn't make a feature to tame them, but you can't. Probably because foxes are like semi-tameable in real life. Not really, but you know, it is what it is. I'm also gonna check out. If y'all did not see, I posted a video earlier today. How's the video doing? Ooh, video's doing pretty well. Clean. The watch time is down a little bit
Yeah, there's not much going on.
because it's a very short video. But what'd you say?
Said there's how many viewers do we have right now?
670, I think. How many do I have? It keeps, I don't know why. It's just like jumping around a lot, so I don't pay attention to the viewers too much. To the number of viewers, I should say. But yeah. Hey, thank you, Jayden. Now turn your blade towards the fox lover. No, I don't kill people.
I'm not a lover of
I
foxes.
do not do
I'm
bounties.
A cat lover.
For humans.
I'm a cat lover. If he killed a cat, I would kill him. But it's a fox, so it doesn't have.
I don't know if you could
doesn't
kill
deserve
me.
the same recognition.
I don't know if it would work.
I don't know if I could. I don't know.
My
well,
loot's
I
just.
might.
You have fallen to your death how many times already while you're wearing wings?
I know. I'm strapped with explosive dynamite. I could lock bar myself from you.
I don't know.
Right?
Where did you even get those? You probably. Okay, I know everybody who
I
has
found
them,
them.
like, stole them out of one of my chests. Because somebody duped a bunch, put them in my chest.
No, it's in a someone duped it, put it in one of the shulker boxes in front of your throne in your castle.
Yeah, see, I don't have a lot of I'm not terribly apologetic to the people who are just like, oh, these are terrible. I'm like, yeah, because you stole them from me. It's like, well, you could have had better ones. Or you could not steal from me. That's what, like, 90%
kind of
of
good
this is.
karma.
If you're just now joining us, I should clarify, we are building a tower at the moment. We're towards the end, so most of it is already complete. But we're building a tower for our new city, and right now I'm just putting glass in all over the place. And
I'm breaking glass.
for the windows. He's also putting glass in. We've gotten most of the tower built. If you'd like to see what the finished product looks like, I would implore you to stick around, because we'll be showing it off once it's done. Here, let's go to bed. I can give you a little sneak peek after we've slept for the night. Jayden, do you have some?
barely
Do you have some?
sundown.
Oh, I just fell into fire. I wonder if I can sleep while I'm on fire. I can. It's more than 30,
Alright,
but
hold
body
on.
shop work pays well. I appreciate it, Jayden. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Good man, Grant. Not killing friends. Hey, I'm just such a giver. You're a Catholic? I am as well, Gray Sox. I am as well.
I'm here.
In my world, duplication is allowed except for money. Same here. Go to bed.
Oh wow.
Oh, the fire knocked me out of bed. That's why. Yeah, no, if you can duplicate all you want, and you can even duplicate diamonds.
Burn.
We just won't accept them for money. And you're probably wondering, how do you know it's duplicated diamonds for money? You can tell. You know, when someone hasn't been mining, like, at all, and then they're like, I'd like to deposit $100. It's a little sus. I'm just gonna say that much. Because I had one dude who's like, these aren't duplicated. I'm like, how did you get $200 then? Which I should say, a diamond is $1 in my world. And so, you know, they walk up, I'm like, how did you get $200? I just been mining. Really? Bro, I have Fortune 3, so I get a lot of diamonds. I'm like, boy, don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. I don't even put, like, the diamonds I get now, I don't even put in the bank because I'm trying not to. Basically, anytime I go for a decent mining trip, I just cause inflation. Like, that's just a fact of life. So, yeah, we got a lot of people trying to cheat their way in. Heck, I did not mean to do that. How did I pick that up from down there?
Alright, I'm out of a thing. I'm on the level below you on, but I'm out of a glass, so
Alright,
yeah. You can finish it.
that should be enough to finish it.
Oh. Alright, thank you.
I'm surprised this much glass is all it took. Usually it takes... Well, I guess it's because the windows are a lot smaller. But also, make sure if you're breaking glass, you're using Silk Touch. And don't give me that, I don't have Silk Touch.
Oh, yeah.
Do you not have Silk Touch?
Silk Touch on my pickaxe?
Have you been breaking
No, I
it with
do
a
not.
Silk Touch item?
No, my pickaxe is not Silk Touch.
So you've been breaking it and not using Silk Touch?
I broke like three. What?
Bruh, just ask me to do it.
It's just like 3. Like, you don't need that much glass.
Did someone
think
just
glass
say
is done.
Yuden?
Yes, it's in my dad.
Oh my goodness. Do you have a hardcore
Very
world or do you
self-aware in
just
this house.
focus on this? I focus on this usually. I rarely
We're
play
very
games that aren't
self-aware.
this. What?
We're very self-aware in our house.
Fair enough. Alright, where are my torches? We're gonna have to fix up that part of the road. Oh, that just looks clean. Alright, let's go get some torches. But money is useless if duping is enabled because you can just dupe anything. I mean, sure, but usually the money is used for, like, plots of land. So, like, you know, if you want to buy a house or if you want to buy a tower, you have to use money to buy that. And because that's the case, we usually don't have, you know, selling of items very much. It's usually selling of, like, you know, I'll pay you if you help me build this. You know, stuff like that. So,
It says I befriended 5 wolves. What?
yeah.
I don't understand. I've befriended millions of wolves. I don't know why this gave me.
I'm not sure. This is, wait, which side is this going on? Crap, this looks bad. Hold on. Bobble, baby.
Wait, can we make like a nice lantern with lanterns? Can we make
Can
that?
we make a nice
instead of just
lantern with
torches?
lanterns?
Yes, there's like something you can mount lanterns on the wall somehow.
Falling out from
Like
sky.
there's somehow you can do it. I'm pretty sure we can figure it out. I don't, because I don't think torches in this
Torches
house
will
look
be
good.
fine. This isn't a house, it's a tower.
Oh my god, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait, is there a skeleton horse somewhere that I can like strike lightning? Hold on. I'm going outside. I have to see this. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse comes out
Alright, so what
nowhere.
are we doing?
I love when this happens.
Left side,
Hold on.
that side. Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna go on a journey. Sorry.
How do I... Okay, this is... I don't like this. Right side, left side. Left side looking that way. That's all I need to remember. Left side looking that way. So left side, left side, left side, left. Wait, no. I'll be right side on this one. If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's just gonna be symmetrical. And then it'll be right side here. Yes. So left side looking that way. Left, 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 left. Placing torches is hard. That's hard. I'm listening to your stream while playing in my world, and every time glass breaks, I think there's a witch. Dude, witches give me significant bone hurty. Like, anytime I hear that little... I hate it.
To the chat.
I hate it. What'd you say?
The lightning right after you yelled really added emphasis. It did. I'm trying to look for the skeleton
what is that?
horses.
No, I did that right. Okay. But you dropped in to say hi. What's poppin'? How did I get 29 enchanted apples? A mixture of very old world and duplication. Because I got them legitimately, but then I just duped them like crazy. That's a weird one. I don't know why everyone asks me about those. That's like, because I find it funny. That's always my favorite thing, when people see that I have an entire city, you know, in towers galore, and they're like, how did you get tower? You know, or they see the towers, and they're like, how did you get that enchantment on your sword? It's like, dude, is it not obvious this world is ridiculously old? So I even have, like, if you look at my bow, it has mending and infinity, so I have some, like, legacy items. That, very cool, very cool. You love to see him.
Show yourself, horseman.
Shoddy like a melody. He dupes? What does this mean? Like duplication? Oh! Oh, there's a creeper on 2 floors.
Show yourself.
I don't like
Show
this.
yourself, horseman. Hold on,
I
I
like
shall
this one
I
bit.
shall vanquish them. Hold on.
You know, I think
I'll
I
go
can
on.
take care of it. I have a lot of people who are like, don't worry, I'll take care of them. They hear, you know? If not, just because I don't have lag on my own world. There he is. Okay. Commit dice, creeper. There's 2 of them? Okay, don't worry. We got
A
him.
menage a trois.
I know that was one thing I got from Salbert a few times, which I love Salbert. You know, a lot of fun playing with her, but there were a number of times where she's like, I'll take care of the creeper. And you hear, it's like, thank you. Why do you talk down to your friends so much? You come off as a jerk. Jewboy, have I been talking down to you?
You know, he doesn't talk down to anyone. You're one of the most like passively speaking people I know. Like they're.
I'm not talking down to anyone. No, when I talked about the mobs, that's because I've had it happen a number of times. I know lag plays a part. That's why I'm saying I'll just take care of it. I'm not talking down to anyone.
Whoa.
And if you think I'm talking down, you're just stupid. Oh wait, hold up.
I'm on the top of the tip top of the
1,
mountain
1, 2,
right now.
1, 2, 1, 2, 2.
This is a good vantage point.
Beautiful, beautiful. 1, 2, there.
What a wonderful
There,
vantage point.
2, there. 1, 1, 2, there. Yeah, but I'm not talking down to nobody.
Have we explored this entire map yet?
Yes. Well, the entire,
So we
okay,
have.
when you say entire map, the entire original map, yes.
This map, or this new.
Oh,
this
no,
new
not even
colonized
close. I
world.
don't even know if we have a map that includes it. Nah, that is not something we did. Also, I'm sorry I'm a jerk. I just love that. Alright, now I'm gonna just do the ones in the middle. These ones are easy. These ones are easy peasy.
We need to make a map so that I can like plot everything down.
What do you need to plot?
Like where everything like, you know, just like make a
Are
map.
you gonna be our, like, cartographer?
Yes, I'm always the cartographer.
That's the correct
That's
term,
who I
right?
am. Yes, that's who I am.
Alright.
The map maker. I'm the cartographer.
If you wanna be the cartographer, that's your prerogative.
All I need is a map. That's all I need.
I have a map on me, but it's one of the original spot. I don't know how far. I mean, I can look at the coordinates and figure out how far away we are. I think we're about 1,000 away from the OG area.
Sorry.
Bless you, my dude. I got you. See, I'm not talking down
You're
to
lucky
him.
you don't live.
You stupid
You're
idiot.
lucky
How could
you're not
you, how
in
could you
California, in
sneeze?
the West Coast.
What?
Lucky not on the West Coast.
Oh, that's right. Isn't it like orange outside for you?
It's literally like hell on earth.
I've seen some
state is
pictures
burning.
out of that. I'm like, that's a yikes. I mean, then
East
again,
Oregon and California both burning.
just don't live there. Lamau.
Mm.
I mean, you say that, but we have tornadoes that come in and just like, bro, imagine spice.
Yeah, like once every 5-6 years.
No, we get tornadoes all the time. Boy, are you crazy? Tornadoes are a pretty frequent thing. Now, they don't hit your area very frequently, but like the winds and the hail and stuff will still get everywhere. That's just what happens. Do I have keep
Interesting.
inventory on? No, I don't have cheats on. Grant, you should play Fall
Anti-Fox?
Guys.
Anti-Fox regime tower, Jaden.
Especially when you were saying, make sure to break the glass with silk touch, just so bossy. Yeah, I say I'm bossy because it's my materials that are being used.
I don't like how this isn't
I just
centered.
look. That's
like,
something I'll do. I'll do to anybody. I don't care if you're my friend or not. I'll say this to literally everyone: do not break glass with a non-silk touch pick if a silk touch pick is available anywhere. I mean, that's just a rule of life. You shouldn't have to be told that. I'll put it that way. If that's
unless
me
he's in the
being
cool
bossy, I'd rather be bossy than have someone keep breaking my glass. That's all I'm saying.
Yay, fireworks!
Also, we have more than, like, I say that because we have more than enough resources for me to get him a pick. If he had just asked.
Oh shit!
What happened?
Oh, I'm surrounded by mobs.
You really love this thunderstorm. I was also so mad.
Please.
You know the...
I can just walk
Oh, I think it's called... I forget what it's called. There's an enchantment for, like, what is it called? I cannot think of
There's
words.
that dude with a crossbow.
There's an enchantment called channeling with a trident. There we go. I figured the words out. Where if you throw it during a thunderstorm, it'll conjure lightning. I got channeling, and it took me the longest time to get conjuring. Or to get a lightning storm.
Oh crap, they're invading. They're invading our house. I'm attacking them. I'm fending them off. Oh my god, it's like The Walking Dead. Oh god.
It was ridiculousness.
so many.
We're almost done.
Christ,
Don't worry.
skeletons
Don't worry.
talk about.
We're almost done.
I can't hold them off for so long.
What's poppin', phasing? How you doing? You have hurricanes?
Oh.
Dude, anywhere near the ocean would just freak me out too much. I am someone who very much so just gets scared. Like, that's the thing. If a tornado is coming through, or if, like, if I was getting attacked by an animal, right? If a bear was coming up on me, I could hide. I could try and get away. I could stand my ground or fight or something like that. If you're in the water and something wants to eat you, you have no chance. You're done. Like, I know they're like, oh, but that doesn't happen very often. But when it does, you're done. You have nothing. You can't do anything. I just hate the idea of being completely powerless. And, like, I only get that if I'm ever in the ocean. Which I've only been to a handful of times. But I feel so powerless in the ocean that it's like, why would I want to willingly go there? I was on a boat for a week. And down at a sea base. Because, like I said, I'm a Boy Scout. And when I did sea base, like, we were in the water and there was a shark. And I could not handle it. They freaked me out. You gave up on your process, or on your project. What was your project, Nightmare?
Which?
What was the project? You have hurricanes, you live in Mississippi. You know you're all inbred. Or no, you're not all inbred hillbillies. I've been to Mississippi. It's a neat place. I think I've told this story before.
Kill the witch.
But I went down to Mississippi, and my first interaction with... Can you go to sleep, please? My first interaction with anybody
I'm fighting people. Hold on.
while I got there was we went into a Taco Bell because we had just driven in, and we walk in, and, like, you know, it was kind of not late at night, but, like, later, so we didn't think anything would be open. And so we walk in, and there's these people in front of us, and they're not that old, but they have some kids. They're probably like 60s, maybe 70. And the one guy, like, you know, puts his hands on his hips, like, looks at it, he's like, well, I'm trying to gain me some weight, so let me get some of them taters. Again, we're at Taco Bell, and so the cashier says, sir, this is a Taco Bell.
Sir, this is a taco.
No, he literally looks, he's like, sir, this is a Taco Bell. And the one of the ladies behind the counter is like, sir, we can get you whatever your little heart desires. It was just... That was probably the most Mississippi thing I saw the entire time I was there. Also, I went, I think it was 2014. They did not do a good job cleaning up your state after them oil spills. Because we were in Biloxi, Mississippi. Which I assume is probably like a touristy town, I know. But we went there and, like, there was white sand beaches when you were there, and then if you stepped in the water, it was black. Like, just black, and just filled with oil. Dead animal carcasses everywhere. It was bad. You're building a very tall tower. I'm telling you, look, if you can get the materials before you start the tower is the easiest thing in the world. It's just getting ready for the tower that will take you some time. But the tower itself is pretty easy. If you prepare for a tower, towers are easy to build. I stand by that. Alright, let me get just a tiny little bit of wood. There we go. I need enough for 2 pressure plates.
Memorial of the slain foxes.
Mm-hmm.
Rip. Gone too soon.
Yeah, for real. Don't spam. What's poppin'? Pixel glare? I hope I said that right. My apologies if I didn't. I have not been known to be good at pronouncing names. Alright. We got a tower, fellas. Now, the real question is, what do we name this after? I assume we're going to name it after a political party. We could do the TNCP. Memily, since you're here, do you want me to name this the chicken order?
Maybe the American Independent Party, because it's a joke.
Do you want Memily, do you want this to be the chicken order tower, or would you prefer we did a different one? And you can inform me of what types of building materials we will use. You kind of want to move to America for college. It looks like wild from what I've seen. It can be. It depends on where you go. I'm not at a big party school. Like, all the parties are off campus.
I am, and it's pretty wild. But
Drumstick wants
no
the
party this
TNCP
year.
power. The TNCP tower. So, Memily, if you want this to be the chicken order, we can. If you don't, also, the chicken order, the acronym is TCO, Memily. I'm going to have to correct you in there. Memily, do you want this to be the chicken order, or do you want a different tower? Let me know, and we will name it accordingly.
I made a friend. Look, I made a few friends.
Little baby. That's adorable. Is he even yours? I don't see a collar.
Yes, I just tamed him.
Sit him down. Hey, thank you, Jayden,
Look at
for the donation. That looks like another AFR tower.
Come, my children.
There's
Come
his
to
little
the-
collar. He's adorable.
Come, my children.
I feel like the chicken order should be a different color. That's what I was thinking, Memily. So we'll name this one after the, what does TNCP stand for? I already forgot. Isn't it the Tadpolean National Coalition Party? I believe Tadpolean National. Thank you very much, Jaden. I really appreciate that. Coalition Party Tower. Do I have that right? Before I mess it up. Oh, you want it to? Do you want it to be CO? I can change it to just CO. I could have sworn when you sent me, because I'd asked you on Snapchat. I could have sworn you said TCO. We can stick with just CO if that's what you want. We're chilling with it. We are absolutely chilling with it. Do I have this correct, Drumstick? Tadpolean National Coalition Party Tower. Okay, beautiful. I have it correct.
Nice.
Tadpolean National. Literally, all that changes, Memily, is I just have to take out a T on the form, so not a problem. Coalition Party Tower. Okay. We now have the house. Whoops. We now have the housing establishments for the anti-Fox regime and the Tadpolean National Coalition Party. Beautiful. I think these look really nice. Absolutely love them. Jewboy, what do you think?
I concur. I concur.
Haha, build the flying objects in two similar looking towers. Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing at that one. Okay. I'm sorry, that was me. Oh boy. Bro, your chat is dead for 500 people. It is what it is, Simpin. People are just enjoying watching. I think this is probably a pretty good... Wait, let me look at what we said. Hey, if you want to change it... Memily, if you want it to just be CO, I can just change it to CO. It's all good, Memily. If you want me to change it, no problems there. I think we had a Gucci one here. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Had a great time. Do you want to get in the frame as well, Jewboy?
I shall get in the frame.
Alright.
Let's see. Like this?
Yeah, just like that. Beautiful. You're looking right at where I was looking. Thank you guys so much for watching. Had a great time. Got this tower built. I know it took a little bit longer than it normally does, but good time, good tower. If you haven't already, I would love it if you checked out the Discord, because in the Discord, this is why, if you don't know what we're talking about, we're going to be voting for a president of the Discord, and so we're going to be doing all the stuff for that on Discord, obviously. So we have a form there that you can fill out if you want to run for president or if you just want to join. But like I said, all of that can be found on the Discord in the link in the description. Also, if you want to check out my Twitter, my Instagram, or my Twitch, those will be down there as well. Thank you very much, Jayden. Slay his dogs now. I'm not gonna kill his dogs. We're not about that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out any of that stuff, that'll be down below. If you haven't already, loved if you subscribed, loved if you left a like.